Did you send out a thing online?
I did.
Nope. Get all of these on screen.
Is this the back of the head stream yet?
No.
Tragic.
Despite your hardest attempts. No, I'm not even looking at you. I'm just looking at the screen here. I can't tell what you're doing.
You never look at me.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, Jamie, what's up?
We're doing attempt number 2 at this piece.
Yeah, we decided to can the last one.
It was just one of those, and feeling it.
We weren't feeling it. We weren't feeling the flow.
Capta bingo.
That was what I was going for, yes.
Oh yeah. High five the sky.
Right. Where the dual terminal voice sounded like Bobby.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. You're eating dinner and watching a movie? Nice. What are you watching, if you don't mind?
I do mind.
That's right. Maybe she doesn't want us to know what she's watching now. Could be something embarrassing.
I thought cringe culture was dead.
It'll never die.
As long as you have fear in your heart.
Oh, you're watching one of your Chinese shows. Chinese dramas.
Fear will never die.
Right. You know, I a little while ago I learned that there's a portion of the year in China where they don't put Western movies in theaters.
Interesting.
Yeah, like only Chinese movies play, I think, something like that. Or at least they don't release any new ones. It was something like that. I was like, oh, that's interesting. You know?
Yeah.
I kind of like that idea, you know, like, now it's maybe a bit more, you know, probably communist propaganda-y, but, you know, it is kind of interesting that there's a specific time where you're only focused on, like, creators from your own country or whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a really long film festival.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah, I don't think that would work here.
No. Not to be confused with... Oh, okay, so Yin Yang Master Dream of Eternity is not to be confused with simply the Yin Yang Master. The movie's really cool. Definitely had a cool little page.
Yeah.
I do love all the costuming in those, like, Chinese period pieces.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, there was.
It's not a comedy, but you laughed out loud at a few choice jokes. Okay, that's good, though.
I mean, yeah, usually good.
Yeah, they usually put a couple in there somewhere.
Good drama is always paired with good comedy. Gives you those human elements.
Oh, it's got a mystery? Okay. I didn't read the description. I just like looked at the page real quick and I was like, okay. You're halfway through it. All right. I'll make sure to look up spoilers and tell you them before the movie finishes.
What an evil fucking bitch. You believe this, Chad?
I just gotta make sure that I don't get confused with simply the Yin Yang Master and spoil the wrong movie. That's gonna be the hard part here. Your internet's terrible today? I was gonna say, I don't know if our stream is lagging or anything. It looks fine over here, so. Ooh, chair is loud as fuck, though.
Yeah. See how much more, I don't know.
You started watching the other movie because you thought it was this movie? That's really funny. That reminds me of when we recommended Magi to someone. The anime.
Yeah.
So Netflix has both series listed with their... Because they have different titles. But they don't tell you which one is first.
Huh.
They're just listed there. And so, like... We're like, yeah, you should watch Magi, you know? It's really good. And then they came back and they were like, you know, it kind of starts and there's like a lot of characters already and they already seem to know each other, you know? And they were talking about something and I'm like, wait, how many episodes you watched? They're like, 2? I'm like, oh shit, you watched the wrong one.
Yeah, they already seem to know each other?
Yeah, they already knew each other and there was like, you know, I feel like I was missing something maybe. It was like, oh shit, dude, you watched the wrong one. I didn't even think of that.
It's tragic.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of tragic, Jujutsu Kaisen's new opening and ending.
Nowhere near as good. Not even close.
Not even close.
No. I especially hate that ending video.
Oh, yeah.
I just, like, yeah, it's animated well, but it makes me want to fall asleep also.
Yeah. I think it's probably, it's
like, the song makes me want to fall asleep, and the video is just boring and filmed for Instagram.
I think the way, what's actually happening in this film, the ending film, is that it's, you know, on probably late at night.
Yeah.
So after the show is over, you're just supposed to go to sleep and not watch anything else.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I believe.
There's in media res, and then there's re-Magi. It looks like re-zero when you write it like that. That's funny. Yeah, you know, skipping like, you know, 20 episodes would probably do something like that.
They keep referring to something that's happened already, and I don't even know. Like,
yeah.
It's weird, man. I
just was like, hold on, wait. Because they mentioned like a character who didn't even come until like 15 episodes in, and I was like, hold on. That's when I finally put 2 and 2 together on this.
Bro, but my best friend Toto.
Right? I was really worried Jujutsu Kaisen was just going to be like, because at the beginning it was kind of whatever.
Yeah, and also we were thinking it was going to be the next Kaikaishi.
Yeah, because it reminded me a lot of it, at least, like, a little bit, you know? I was like, okay, high school, whatever.
Yeah.
Dude summoned those wolves, you know?
Yeah.
So it reminded me of the dog that he would summon in Kakashi. And I'm just like, But, yeah, I think it was somewhere around, like, 3 or 4 episodes in. I was like, I just realized it was going to be a lot different than I thought it was, and it was pretty good.
Yeah. We gotta get it moving. Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting to hear the ending.
Oh, yeah. Lost in paradise, not dead now. Dude, Panda.
Right?
Panda.
I don't know when there's going to be more episodes. I don't know if there's any listed for next season.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so...
I'm pretty sure it's like...
They'll probably have some time off.
Yeah.
I think Villainous Season 2 comes out, like, really soon.
July, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just know it's, like... Maybe that was the July one. Because I know that was one we were definitely waiting for. That must be a summer one then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, summer. Not soon enough.
It's true. I will say that I was kind of sad we didn't watch Zombieland Saga, because that was a good episode coming up.
Oh, yeah. We watched some more.
Yeah, we can watch it any other time. It was just like one of those like, oh, that's a shame. Because also this Sunday, though, Ellen's going to be gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she's going over to Jamie's this weekend.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Jamie's stealing her away from us.
Damn. How dare you, Jamie?
I know, right? Bitch.
You'll give us an update when you finish the movie? So you think it'll be fun to watch?
Mm-hmm.
I do like, it's been a while since I watched a Chinese film, that's for sure.
I think the last one we watched as a group was the Mission Fantasy Force one.
Yeah, that's true. Technically, that might have been a Hong Kong film, I'm not sure, but...
Fair.
You know. Actually, no, I think that is a fully Chinese film. I do love all those old Hong Kong movies, though, man. Some of them are so crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Your girl on her way to get stole. That's funny.
Nah, man, she's on her way to get swole.
Damn. That's right, y'all were out running, right?
Well, we were gonna go run.
Oh, you didn't?
Because it was packed. Like,
Oh.
there was legit no one, there was no space.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, that's hella... Just because we got our first vaccine shot today don't mean we're gonna go expose ourselves to...
You're not gonna lick every treadmill yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. That's a shame.
I know.
I've heard they look very tasty.
They are.
Okay.
They are, in fact, delicious. So, we said no, and that's fine. We'll just go again. I think it's better to go in the morning.
Probably. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because, at least that's what I've noticed, is that mornings seem to be when no one goes there. Actually, that reminds me, too, now that I think about it, is both Ellen and I work Thursday evening this week, so maybe we can go get a run in the morning on Thursday. Because...
Oh, so are we not streaming on Thursday?
No, we stream Friday.
Okay.
I keep forgetting what week it is.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we'll be streaming on Friday.
The movie's kind of like all the dramas you watch, but the quality is way better.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. And the MC has a fan, and you're a sucker for that? That makes sense. Fan is a cool weapon.
Who's his fan, though?
Obviously his mom. His #1 fan.
That's a mood.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Nah. Let's see here real quick. Just want to pull up.
Last time you had a fan, it was spinning on the ceiling. I remember that was in like one of those. That was someone's rhyme in one of those BET rap battles.
Oh, damn. That's pretty good,
It was
though.
pretty savage.
That is really savage.
It's like one of the few ones that I remember.
That is really savage.
Wait, it's you? You're his fan?
Aw. That's nice of you.
Keeps talking about how his mom was a fox demon and is dead, and I'm waiting for that to come back up. Oh, definitely. Like Bust Out a Tail or 9. Nah, he's just gonna grow really dumb looking ears, which would be hilarious.
I mean, you know. You know it's gonna happen.
Just one of his hands turns into a paw.
I would hate that so fucking much. God, I would hate that. Every fiber of my being, I would hate that. Sorry, Chad. I'm a little, I wouldn't say unprepared, underprepared is what I would say.
Unorganized?
No, it's just that, like, I had ideas, and now I'm, like, kind of, like, as I'm getting to them, I'm like, well, maybe that doesn't work as well as I want it to in my head.
Got
So I'm just kind of like, all right, grab the stuff, and we'll kind of...
Grab everything?
Not everything, just most everything. Most things. Okay. Because I'm like I'm looking at this mask here, and I want the border to probably not be black, but I don't also have any good stencils for these, because what I did is I used the compass for these 5.
Got ya.
What I can do, though, is I can at least do this, but I want to do... Is it this one? Is it this size? Yeah, it's this size. But what I want to do to make sure that I get interest... This is actually one too big. Nope. Okay. Weird. What I want to do is I want to be able to use paint markers again on this one, just because this is going to be a lot of designs and things
Instead
like
of
that.
like the standard martial art or sword user, he focuses more on dodging and redirecting and teleport spam. Oh god, I hate this boss character already.
Right?
Right? Character trait for a few minutes of the movie that he can't cast a protection spell. Interesting.
Indeed. Okay. Let me...
Jamie says, are any of those circles going to be red?
No, actually, not this time. Yeah, no, I don't believe so.
Fuck it. Make the one at the top red.
No, that's going to be a different color altogether.
Okay.
God. I'm a little, what are we going to call it, ADHD on these things? Or some shit?
I definitely don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying...
just kind of like going everywhere and checking stencils. Trying to figure out what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm trying to do my best here, chat.
She says it's off-brand. Who even are you? Circles that aren't red.
I don't know anymore.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. That's an easy fix. Plus, we kind of can do something like this. We can work with it. Some of those kind of cool, happy little accents we've got.
Okay.
No mistakes in this channel. Only happy little accidents. And Wes freaking out.
Hey man, I don't know what's going on. There's just suddenly paint where there shouldn't have been.
I'll leave that alone then. Because I'm trying to remember what I did with the other stuff too, because that's one of the things that kind of sucks whenever you have to redo something is you, whenever you do paintings, it's like, they always talk about how you can never do the same painting twice, and it's just really...
A blue circle called the FBI. Matt is a changeling who slipped into the worst timeline, a parallel dimension, hell perhaps.
Y'all. Y'all need to come down.
I agree though. This truly is hell.
It's my hell.
Don't worry, it's only his blue period.
No, it is week 4.
Yeah. He's gonna take some Midol. You know, it'll go away in a bit.
Yeah, I'll take a nice snooze and it'll all be gone.
Yeah. Is that the name of that painting anime that's going to come out? It's something like that, right?
I don't know.
Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Nope.
From the manga.
Yeah, the manga's called Blue Period.
Yeah. It's getting an anime.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Kind of going everywhere. Calvin, what are you up to, man? And that's all we do is cheat. So that's obviously why you hopped in on it. Hunting.
He's playing Monster Hunter.
Oh, okay. Hey man, I don't know. Maybe he just gets really good signal out in the woods.
That's fair.
He could be down at the border with Ted Cruz looking for Bigfoot.
It's true. All of it's true.
Joe Biden doesn't want you to know Bigfoot exists. We're here to expose liberal lies.
Liberal lies, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Where's it going now?
Everywhere.
Tell me about
Makes me think of fucking the Jesus one.
Oh yeah,
I'm everywhere.
I fucking love that. But you're down at the wrecking yard on live TV.
I'm everywhere. Punches him. That's such a good movie.
That movie is absolutely amazing. Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter. Can never recommend it enough. I think I'm going to have to back out a little bit. It's just going too all over the place.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the wings. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get a chance to run, but there's always next time.
I heard the new Monster Hunter was pretty good, though.
Yeah, me too.
That's what everyone's saying.
From what I've heard, it is very much worth the purchase.
Mm-hmm.
And though, I'm not very good at those grindy games for long periods of time. Especially whenever you don't have anyone to play it with as much, as it's never as fun. And plus also, like, my schedule is always just super backed up anyway. I'm like always like, I could play this game, but I should also probably be working.
Mm-hmm.
And don't give me that crap like, oh, you should definitely take a break. Nah, fuck that noise. We sleep when we're dead.
Right. I start to get anxiety if I'm playing a game for more than like an hour.
Mm-hmm. Fun? Not in this fucking house. I don't stand that.
He says you can join up with Randy's. I don't know who all the Randys are, but, probably Randy 1, Randy 2. It's a pretty common name.
I prefer to go hang out with Randy Marsh if I can.
Yeah. I always like randos better as my preferred word for random people. It's because I know I don't know the first place I heard someone use rando, but I believe in one of the movies they watch on Mystery Science Theater, there is someone known as like the Amazing Rando or something. I think in the credits or something, and so that's part of the reason I love just using that.
That's fair.
I'll look that up. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Okay, so it was in the movie. Yeah, there's someone who's like in the actual, they're listed in the movie. The Mystery Science Theater movie. Yeah, they're like the Amazing Rando.
TV's Frank.
So I just love using that for random people. All the randos. We've got some red in the circle. Closer look at this thing.
God, I got that song stuck in my head because like it played on the iPod
playlist.
Yeah, and I was just.
Hey man, Bleach has some good music.
It does, yeah. It's just like I don't know. I'd like a different song now, please.
Gotcha. okay, I see it now. Oh, that was going over top of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the idea. To have kind of like this. What?
I see it now.
Ethereal bird presence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is way more on brand. It's way better.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then...
Oh, did chat see? They got the boat unstuck.
They did.
The world is saved.
Once again by Captain Planet.
Yeah. Yeah. It only took Captain Planet and every boat in the world.
Makes me think of one of those episodes of Tugboat Willie.
Oh, damn, you're right.
Alright, so we're going to turn this off for a second. So while I do some other stuff here.
I think it definitely looks cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, watch out.
What's up?
Jamie says, God, this movie just blessed us with a pretty dude shirtless scene. It's perfect. This is officially the best movie ever.
Jesus.
Movie only needs someone who fights with a fan and is shirtless. Done. That's the perfect formula. Hollywood, take note.
Take note.
Take note.
Oh, man.
That's it.
I will say one of the things I noticed after having this COVID vaccine is I'm a lot more tired.
Is your arm not hurt?
Not really. It's kind of stiff. That's about it.
Okay. I remember Sabrina's arm hurt like a bunch.
Yeah, that's what I was weirded out by. I was like, I don't feel anything.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, y'all just a bunch of pansies. Obviously. Bunch of quitters.
Mm-hmm. They have inferior arm genes, obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously, yes, that's what it is. Anyone complaining, their arm genes are just inferior.
Must be.
Yeah.
No, I just don't know. I just was like, it didn't bother me.
Yeah. Let's see. He's like sufficiently jacked too, like he could actually take someone in a fight, but not be like gross and veiny.
We're talking about
the shirtless guy.
I was a little concerned. I was like, who?
No, you're way like gross and veiny with your muscles. You're jacked too much to the max, Matt.
It's true.
You need to come back down.
I'm actually one sandwich away from being obese.
Jamie says, I'm so stressed. My appointment for the vaccine tomorrow may be canceled. Oh, wow. Huh. That's weird. Why would it be canceled? Just they were going to run out, or... Not enough staff. Huh.
Oh, wow.
That's interesting. I didn't even think of that.
That makes sense.
Hmm.
But yeah, we were pretty lucky because it's like mostly just it's like in a municipal building for us, and it's like pretty well staffed, and all the people involved are pretty good at what they do.
They need volunteers.
Don't you have to be
but
like?
You're already missing work to go. What you were gonna say?
I was gonna say is for volunteering there, don't you need to like have like specific medical background to be able to do this though?
I don't know, because you could apply to be one of those people at the test collecting agency, and you didn't need medical background or anything.
Interesting.
I saw those listings.
I don't know.
I think unless you're the person jabbing them, because there's definitely like you can just hand people forms. And You don't need medical training.
That's true.
So, let's see. Oh yeah, she's saying kind of the same thing. She says sometimes volunteers help with queues or paperwork. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
They could also like sort the samples or sort the things, all the bottles or something,
Yeah.
Just like, put all the bottles here, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or I need more syringes. They're over there,
Mm-hmm.
Like anyone can do that.
That's true.
So.
That's true.
Oh, dang. One of your appointments was already canceled? That's crazy.
I will say though, I mean, I know it sucks.
Yeah, that makes sense why you're even more nervous then.
I was gonna say, I know it sucks that they're not able to get everybody the vaccine, but I will say one good thing that's come thus far from all of this stuff going on is the fact that we're now up to about 30% people of the United States have at least one dose of the vaccine, which is definitely, not amazing, but it's definitely better than nothing. But I don't know.
Oh, it's still on right now? Oh, you just got an email? Nice.
Nice.
So it's confirmed? That's good.
I'm glad to hear it.
It just means that right now, only 1/3 of the country will turn into zombies.
It's true.
So the Democrats are still short of their plan.
Absolutely. Turn this off here for a sec.
Unless the whole country gets vaccinated, Apple cannot directly beam U2's new album into our brains.
Yeah. That's pretty funny, actually.
That's where the chip goes. Flows through your blood all the way till it gets to your brain. Then it attaches. And they're going to put the album in there, and it's going to feed into your subconscious. You're going to suddenly start singing the songs from it, and then you're going to want to buy the album on iTunes.
I see.
So that's how they get you.
It's devious.
Yeah, technically they did give it to you for free.
This is Apple's plan all along, chat.
Yeah.
Wake up, sheeple.
So I don't trust him. Don't trust him. You think Bill Gates isn't in league with Apple? No. He's 1,000 light years ahead of the game. He already knows.
He already does.
This was his whole plan when he forced everyone to upgrade to Windows 10.
That fucking bastard. Should have known. But that's too late. Can't save them anymore, Wes.
Nope. There's nothing we can do now.
Pray?
Won't work.
Oh, fuck.
Prayer can't defeat robots.
I
They're outside of God's realm.
I didn't know, Wes. I didn't know.
That's what happens when you worship, heresy like science.
I didn't know, Wes. I didn't know.
You listen to the false prophet Neil deGrasse Tyson.
No! Okay, that was fun. Alright, we've had our... We do have fun here.
Oh, I just noticed we got the red circle at the top, though.
No, it's kind of red.
Or is it orangey? I can't tell.
It's a peach.
Oh, okay. My eyeballs don't work, so.
It's peachy.
In the light, it looks like it's a red color.
It does, yeah.
It's blood orange. Oh, shit, it's still red. Hell yeah. You gonna be alright over there?
God, no. Am I ever alright, Wes?
I don't know.
Wes, the answer is no.
Yeah, alright.
It's always no.
You drawing a baseball diamond?
Yeah, dude.
Nice. So did you just make it larger?
No? What do you mean?
Oh, I didn't notice there was another line there.
Yeah. See? It's our fan.
Well, yeah, I mean from the pencil sketch.
Oh, yeah. I kind of fixed it because I want to make it more curved.
Oh, okay, I got you. It's now much closer to a regulation baseball diamond. Man, I haven't watched baseball in forever.
Same.
I never think about like watching live sports or anything when there's no television, you know?
Yeah?
Because you need like ESPN or whatever, the streaming one.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the only way I know. Other than, you know, normal TV. Aside from going on the internet to watch it. But I'd rather go in person anyway.
Yeah, same. I definitely would be down to go watch a baseball game at some point.
Yeah.
I did. After me and Alan go camping, we were saying that we should bring everybody next time to see how it would be if it ends up being any good. I'm gonna make this eye just a little bit bigger.
Got ya. If we're going, we have to get all-you-can-eat seats, though.
Oh, yeah.
Just have to check if there's anything Sabrina can eat at the thing. I'm just not sure
Yeah.
what they have. Normally you can bring your own food, though, so...
Mm-hmm.
That's how it used to be at the old stadium, at least.
Depends on where you're going, I think.
Like I said, at the old stadium, they didn't care. You could bring in a bunch of drinks and stuff, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my dad would just bring a bag of peanuts with him, like, every game. Might have just been, like, no alcohol. I'm not exactly sure. Definitely, like, you know, no guns, obviously.
What?
Unless you plan on eating it.
Guns in my baseball? It's fucking un-American.
I agree. I know I still haven't even been to the new Ranger Stadium, actually.
Yeah, neither have I.
That's how long it's been since I've been to a baseball game.
Top part's mostly done. Now we can get this set here. Then what I'll have to do is all the other extra lines and other details will come when we get to the coloring phase. So weird. This is a weird piece considering I'm not used to as much as what I'm doing.
Got ya.
Since it's not as much about the line art in this one. as it is about the color. To get that down first, and then go from there.
Got it.
Nice. We got a picture.
Oh shit! Is that a picture of the little board?
Yeah. Team Money.
Yeah, right.
Who the fuck wrote Team Money on this?
What?
That shit's too funny.
Yeah, it's pretty big too. I thought of doing it right on top of that B, and then I was like, Gabby's likely to just ban John from over here forever if I do that.
It's true.
So that is like a serious thing to consider. You know, now that he's married, he could be banned any moment.
Are the streets okay?
He is legally bound to be to a banning. He's legally bound. There's a legally enforced banning. Yeah, that looks awesome.
It's like with Konami.
Yeah.
Konami.
It is really funny though that everyone has like stuff they've written. Like there's all these like congrats, whatever, or, like, and people's names and little hearts and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, then just right there it just says Team Bunny. That's it. Nothing.
Not even Team Money ain't nothing to fuck with.
Oh damn. I love you 5 ever from Kiana. That's hilarious.
I'm actually interested to seeing what those
It's been
photos.
a while since I've seen 5 ever.
I'm interested to seeing what those photos end up looking like that they took of us too.
Oh, same.
Or even if we're gonna ever get any. Probably not.
No, we'll get them when we get them. It takes a while for the photographer to get the photos to you.
Oh, I know. I just didn't know if we were gonna get any copies of our own, or if it's just.
I don't know why we wouldn't. You just have to put them on a flash drive.
Yeah.
They're not like, you know, I don't know, DRM protected or whatever.
Devin.
Downloading this. This is saved forever.
For real.
Mm-hmm. That is so funny. Ah, okay. 2 to 3 weeks after the wedding? Okay. I knew it took a while.
Oh, is that John in the chat?
Yeah, he just got here to get
Nice.
pictures. I remember that from my sister's wedding. It took a while for them to come in.
Mm-hmm.
And then my mom was like, I need these saved on 100 different flash drives because at any moment they could all explode. And they're in I just need to make sure they're still safe. This is the copyright. This is a copy of the copy. And the copy. And the copy. Yes, Mom. Yes, they're fine. They're not going anywhere. They're on 6 different USB drives now. And they're in your Dropbox.
Nice.
You know, like, calm down.
No, I am the mother. I must never be calm.
Mm-hmm.
My baby got married.
Right.
I'll raise that girl.
You might not want to let anyone know that.
What?
No, I was
Oh.
just talking to my sister. Oh, no.
Once again, I am asking you, why the fuck are you betraying me?
You need to, like, yeah, these paint markers are no good for you, man.
Yeah, that's just pushing too hard. Damn jizz pen.
Right? I just love when Space Ghost said that. They took 1 billion, so they gotta go through them and touch them all up? Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of them, even at our wedding.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm saying ours, like our families, you know,
Yeah,
whatever.
I know, but it's just funny. It's
Yeah.
like, ours, yes, yours and mine, Wes.
Oh, God.
Nah.
Being married to you sounds miserable.
Oh, that's hurtful.
That's the point!
Why would you hurt Ellen's feelings like that, making it seem like she makes a mistake when she does that? When she finally pops the question.
My condolences.
Mm-hmm. Never gonna kill you.
John says he's like getting married for love, and then he's got the like less than pointing to it, you know, and then the other side it says getting married for professional JoJo pose photos.
This is true.
That is the better reason to get married.
Honestly.
I'm just here chowing down on some generic ass saltine crackers. Saltine crackers, if you're out there, give me free crackers.
Look, man, they can't just give you white people for free, man. That's just not how that works.
They could if they wanted. They've got money. There was a moment in your movie that made you think of JoJo? You love saltines? Don't let them get in your hair. I'm never going to forget that when you commented that. You're just like, I've just got a bunch of cracker crumbs in my hair. Oh no.
Oh no. Ay, Dios mío.
That I'm never going to forget when I went into my sister's room that one time and there was just an actual pyramid pile of cracker crumbs. Like right by her bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just an entire sleeve of crushed crackers that had become a pyramid. She told me that, like, something happened or something. You know, she stepped on them or whatever, and she went to pick them up, and it was open, and they just poured right out when she pulled it up. And then I was like, but why are they still here? You know? She's like, well, I was going to clean them eventually. It's like, that's fucking disgusting.
What are you, fucking Sean?
Yeah, I don't remember how long they had been there, but the fact that they were still there at all.
Oh, yeah. No,
that would have been shit I would have immediately cleaned up. Like, are you kidding me? It looked like an anthill or something. It would, you know, because it's just crumbs.
Oh, yeah.
And like a perfect pile. It was like pouring flour out or something, you know? It was just like one of those things.
Flour?
Mm-hmm.
Kids are mean.
You're good on the food hair front? Alright, glad to hear it. Stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe, chat.
Stay safe.
Remember, kids, only you can prevent cracker hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm?
I said, yep.
Yeah. Then you already know.
You already know who it is?
You already know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I do.
It's a tragedy.
Always is. At least I write those.
That's true. That's true.
I do write tragedies, not sins.
Mm-hmm. I usually have a pretty level head. I've never once panicked at the disco.
I mean, I panic at a lot of different places. I don't know why we're just limiting it just to the disco.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, first of all, yeah. What's the origin of that band name? Were they they just added disco and like someone pulled the fire alarm and they like thought that'd be a good band name, or I don't really know.
I don't know either. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know what the origin is.
Yeah. It's not as easy to figure out, you know, it's not like Imagine Dragons.
Yeah. No, just imagine them.
Dude, just fucking imagine. Like, how high are you, man? That doesn't matter. Just imagine dragons. John says you've never panicked because you've never fucked all their wives.
That's true.
Oh my god. I'll never forget that stupid fucking Akon story.
I love the comic that came with it, though.
God, I just remember also Shane talking about, he's like, he went to security, he's like, that guy fucked that dude's wife, and now he's gonna kill him. You guys should do something about this. When he went to security.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
Jeez. After Lane like called Shane there just so we could hide behind him in the argument.
Then he didn't even invite me to the orgy.
Yeah, right? Gets thrown under the bus and doesn't even get invited to the orgy. What's that about?
What's that about, man?
What's that about?
What's that about?
That's why he was really tired of being everyone's dad. Because no one's going to invite their dad to the orgy.
It's true, they won't. It's awkward.
That would just be weird. So,
yeah, no, I can't recommend.
So that's why he really didn't want to be everyone's dad.
I want to go to the orgy too. Why does everyone keep fucking, you know?
Why are they gatekeeping me? Everyone's orgy keeping me.
I want to go to an orgy too, man. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. I'm not happy with this.
This is not the ideal scenario.
The ideal scenario is me going to an orgy.
You gotta be at the orgy, dude. That's the whole reason to go to the con, obviously.
Obviously. I go to the anime cons for the orgies.
Oh, yeah.
Though that does remind me of that fucking...
that Persona post?
That Persona Craigslist ad.
Yeah. We'll accept characters from 3, but... like,
no one from 1 or 2.
1 or 2? No way. You guys are too pretentious. It was something like that,
yeah,
right?
something like that.
You guys are too pretentious and no one likes you. I miss those Craigslist personals.
Me
that was
too.
like the best part of Craigslist besides making money off of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Craigslist personals. Where have you been?
I know, right? I blame Trump.
That's a first.
Well, it's because of that thing where someone got killed on it or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
They got killed somewhere, and then so now there had to be, I forgot what it was, there's some sort of liability issue or something. So,
Yeah.
like, a lot of those sites had to take down a lot of stuff that was like that. It was something like that, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's been a while.
It was a shame, though.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where's any of those lonely singles gonna go out?
It's true.
Wait, the lonely...
I love that.
Yeah.
The lonely single in my area was me.
No, the lonely slut in my area.
Oh, that's what the lonely slut in my area was me.
Always has been.
Always has been.
Fucking amazing. It's just fucking dumb as shit.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I was like, oh, it's so true, though. It was always you. That's just like, that is so good. It's just like...
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Find lonely sluts in your area. And then the GPS marker is just your house. That's it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I am a lonely slut.
Damn. Another slutty night alone.
Another slutty night alone, man. This is so stupid. I love it. I fucking love that gag.
Mm-hmm.
Look here, how we doing? Alright. I need to actually use brush for the rest of the... for this part. And my sister, who's super bashful.
Mm-hmm.
You know who Toto reminds me of? A little bit. What's his name? Sawsword. They'll just fucking randomly probably be showing up for the rest of the series, just going like,
My
best friend, Yuji.
Yeah. Itadori.
Yeah.
It was some weird way to say it.
Yeah. Do you think the person she's in love with could be me?
Yeah, that was so good. Dude,
He's just crying.
so good.
He's crying because he has
He just wrote a whole fanfic like, in his head in 1 second.
He's fucking crying.
That was so good.
Oh my god.
Dude, my best friend.
Like, it was in that moment that I was like, fuck, man, I'd probably just sell all my Black Clover volumes for the Jujutsu Kaisen. But no, that's just funny.
Just for shelf space or what?
No, it was just because I was making like a
Oh, okay.
Black Clover was literally the first thing that came to mind. I could have I could have legit been like, any of the series on the shelf there.
Okay, I was confused. I was like, what happened to Black Clover?
No, it's fine. I just put a
Gotcha.
whatever came to mind first. Black Clover. Excuse me. Had some delicious tacos earlier, but...
Oh, that's right. When are we doing the fish fry, man?
Wednesday.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, because there's nothing going on.
Yeah, everyone's usually here on Wednesday. The only thing I have to do is play Pathfinder, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, we can still eat fish fry.
Yeah, we can still hook it up.
Yeah, because Wednesday, the only thing I planned was to, make the fish fry and then possibly play some Persona. I might end up just working on some more stuff for the stream. We'll cross the bridge when we come to it.
Yeah.
God, it's just so fucking funny. Every time I think about it, I just bust out laughing. I will say, though, one thing that is really cool about Jujutsu Kaisen is if you haven't read it, read the manga. Just because the way it's drawn is really interesting, too.
Yeah, it does look a little cooler when it's drawn.
Because you can tell it's drawn digitally, but it's done in such a way that it looks kind of like old Yu Yu Hakusho. Especially the designs are cool. Also, so there's this. I was looking at some of the paneling for how Toto fights. He has like a clap thing, and he can like switch places.
Yeah.
So like the way they do that is he has like the panel borders are the hands clapping.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, he's good at what he does.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Calvin's back.
What up? How goes the hunt?
Do they have any like returning ones in this Monster Hunter, or is this like an all new region? Because I know it was all like Japanesey looking.
It definitely looked weeby, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was asking him. So.
Oh, they have a lot of returning stuff too. Oh, okay.
That's weird though. I feel like the trailer came out so like super recent, and that's like already out.
Yeah, I was talking with Devin about that. How it was weird how close it was, like just kind of announced, and then now it's out.
Yeah.
So there's some new ones, but you're not an expert. Oh, okay. I'll have to ask Devin. He became an expert overnight.
I mean, he's been playing Monster Hunter for a while.
That's what I'm saying. Like he just started, like he just watched like every video while he would play for like all night for like a couple months. He only started playing like a few months ago, I think, right? Like 5 months at most.
Not sure.
So.
All I know is that it's the one I played on 3DS apparently is one of the worst ones. Just because it has swimming involved in it, and swimming was such a horrible mechanic that they never brought it back.
Makes sense.
Like, all right, this was a bad idea. We're sorry.
There's a purple lion fire monster thing. Okay, that sounds cool.
I did like that Monster Hunter manga that the Fairy Tail creator made.
Yeah.
I liked that. It was really short. It was sweet. It was right to the point. Character designs looked good.
Yeah, because none of them looked like characters from Fairy Tail.
No, they definitely looked like characters from Fairy Tail.
None of them looked like Erza.
Well, none of them looked like Erza, unfortunately, but...
It's just like,
I mean, the guy has pretty standard character design.
yeah,
He doesn't change his faces a lot.
no. That looks alright. The last one here, I have to do the eyes.
I like how the ones on the end look like the moon from Zelda.
They always do.
I know, right? Well, that's good, though.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant. Like, I thought that was cool.
Oh, okay. Usually when someone says something that looks like something else, I'm like, oh, I understand that I'm no longer original. You're right. I'll go crawl in a hole.
Well, you don't have to be original with everything you do.
That's true. But again, I'm talking about past traumas, obviously.
All right.
Gotta be original or else you're just a plagiarist.
Ah, you're right.
Oh man, I'm so glad that Tokyo Babylon anime got canceled for plagiarism.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so glad. That trailer looked fucking miserable.
Yeah.
I was like, how are you gonna just do Clamp dirty like this? How are you just gonna make an absolute fucking shitfest looking anime like this? This looks terrible. This is gonna be terrible.
And then they canceled it.
Thank God. Oh man. Hopefully they get a different studio. They don't just be like, yeah, you guys can still do it. Just, play nice, Like, no.
No.
Shouldn't. Oh, God.
And I don't know why they needed to change the time. Like, why do you need to change the time?
Like the date for the setting?
Yeah.
It's like, why can't you just keep it in the 90s? What does it matter?
Well, if they don't have their smartphones, how are the kids gonna relate?
So annoying. This is so weird. Like, they don't give people smartphones in JoJo.
Not until part 8.
Yeah, right. Keep the same year.
Yeah. That's because JoJo's a period piece.
Damn, I could actually see that. I'd believe it. JoJo is historical. It's a historical manga also.
It's technically, yeah.
Yeah. At this point it is now.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny. I think if he does do a part 9, he needs to set it 15 years in the future. Just so he can hopefully beat it. Because 10 wasn't good. Because now it's, been 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was set, about right when he started writing it, I think, right?
Yeah, it was set 2012 or some shit.
Yeah, it was set really close to the date.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you should just set it 15 years in the future and see if he can finish it before he gets there. That would be his goal. It's Araki's goal. I need to finish this manga before it's supposed to be the actual year.
That's never fucking happening.
No.
Not in a million fucking years. Take a look here just real quick.
Not monthly.
Yeah, definitely not a monthly.
Oh, man. I'm still mad there won't be a chapter until, the middle of next month.
Hey, what can I say?
Right. Oh, well.
Sailor V.
Yeah, that announcement is coming up soon.
April
I think
4th.
it's on the 4th. Yeah. Oh, man. If that's the part 6 announcement, I'm gonna fucking flip. Yo, you gotta do like Jolene if part 6 gets announced.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, man. I'm gonna go crazy.
Get crazy away!
Right?
pretty much just an early birthday present to me.
Yeah. Thanks, Rocky.
Right?
I didn't know you knew my birthday.
Oh, man. One of the few people I'd be alright with knowing my birthday.
We got a funny meet. For some reason, the idea of like, oh, you just wouldn't suddenly get to meet a Rocky somehow, some way.
Mm-hmm.
And the Rocky's like, oh yeah, and here, let me. How can I put you in my series? And you're like, oh, just do a random thing for a character that just has the same factoid as me. That way, it's something only I will know. Mm-hmm. And he's like, well, all right, what's your birthday? And then you say to him, well, I can't tell you that. That's how the fairies will know who I am.
Yeah, exactly.
And be able to think. And he's like, you're very smart. You knew I was a fairy.
I almost got you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I almost got you.
Yeah.
You see, I actually have a stain.
Gintama was right.
Yeah. Yeah, not the Gintama thing. That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, though? That'd be great.
Oh my god, I would love that. He's like, damn, you saw through me.
Wait, you really are a fairy? Yeah, Gintama's pretty fucking accurate. I don't think everyone's...
It's like, dude, he was the only guy I told. No one believed him.
Holy shit. That's fucking...
Why do you think he put it in the manga? Like, why do you think he put it in there?
Yeah. He knew no one would believe him.
Yeah. That's why he didn't even mention the series by name.
Wawa's Wacky Adventure.
Wawa's Wacky Adventure, yeah.
That is pretty
Gintama is like the best low-key anime that like no one knows over here.
Yeah.
I would love to get back into it, but it is so long.
It is, yeah. And it's like it's not as long as One Piece, don't get us wrong. It's just like it's long and it's very Japanese.
It's funny as fuck though.
Oh yeah. But there's just so many times I remember reading it and I was like, all right, there's a lot of jokes I'm not getting. I need to like go do a bunch of fucking research.
I gotta go to the forums.
Yeah.
Gotta go to the forums to get these. Yoshihiko in the Demon King's castle was like that. But there was like translation notes with every episode.
Yeah.
That like when I would go to download them, I would see them.
It just also helps too whenever you're like most like stuff with Yoshihiko, most of those references though I felt like were a bit more based on the JRPG stuff, right?
Not all of them.
Okay.
There was a lot of them that were like modern Japanese pop cultural references and stuff.
Gotcha.
That I would not have got. Or some of them were jokes about what the cast had been in before.
Yeah, those ones are always kind of hard whenever it's a different country. Mm-hmm. Unless you're like super obsessed with a specific actor.
Yeah, you'd have to have either watched like a lot of just shows in general.
Yeah, I know that like it's weird. Like a lot of people who watch Kamen Rider are sometimes they're the type that were like, oh, I recognize the actor from when he was in another show, and I want to watch it because that guy's in the show. Mm-hmm. And you're like, oh, that's interesting. I mean, to be fair, we did that before with Decade being in Garo.
Yeah, when he was in that Garo spinoff.
Yeah, even though the Garo spinoff was kind of eh.
Yeah.
It was very episode 3.
Yeah.
But,
it was like so strange to watch because we really have no idea what's going on.
No.
We're just like, just give us more Evil Decade.
Yeah.
Like that was what we wanted. We were like, we need more Evil Jenga. Come on.
Because it's just like the faces he would be making.
Yeah, we were watching it just to see the weird shit he would do.
Hey guys, I'm evil.
Yeah.
Did you know?
That and to see just like how crazy dark that show would get.
Yeah.
I know Garo is like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's the more like adult toku show.
Adult with very big air quotes.
Yeah. Not like it's like XXX adult.
Yeah. I was thinking more of that.
It's the darker subject matter.
Yeah. I can't it's weird to think that adults watch Garo. I don't know. Or Toku in general, usually. I mean, I know
we're adults when we're watching it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we're nerds.
But we're still adults, though.
Adult adjacent.
Okay. In the eyes of the law, we're still adults.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
And to demographic research, we'd still be adults.
I guess.
So. You're using adult in the, like, in the American societal definition where you do nothing and have a job and hate your life, I think.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I
that
do that.
definition of adult?
Yeah, but I mean...
Well, then, yeah, we're definitely not that.
Well, I mean, I am that.
Okay. But we do stuff, though.
Okay, you know what? You know, best 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3? Oh, okay.
Oh, how I yearned for the...
I was like, your life doesn't revolve entirely around killing yourself for the continuation of society, so you are not an adult. And I don't see you drink enough. I know that's a huge part of being an adult.
I just don't like it.
Like, if you're not drunk on 24/7 to deal with life, then you're not really an adult.
I drink
If you don't drink to get through the day, like Tom Hanks' mom.
I drink coffee to get through the day.
It's not the same.
If I Irished it up, maybe?
Damn, maybe. You need to Sean that coffee up.
Nah, fam. I like coffee for the taste of coffee. I don't like coffee because it's supposed to, keep me awake.
Yeah, Sean that coffee up, son.
I would rather not. I would very much rather not.
You just get an 8-ounce glass of vodka and put 1 drop of coffee into it.
That's more of an Eric experience, but sure.
That's true, yeah. Forgot, what does Sean drink a lot of?
Beer.
Oh, was it just beer?
Okay.
It was
I couldn't remember.
beer and whiskey.
That's right.
Because he's a man.
Oh, you're right.
He is a man.
He's a true man.
Doesn't drink any of the gay pussy drinks.
No, none of it. None of it.
I'm trying to think of what he would say.
Yeah, the weird way he talks. I can't do it. I can't copy the way he talks.
It's probably better that you can't.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that you're like, maybe it's okay that I don't know how to do this.
He drinks real scientist drinks.
Oh, he drinks coffee too.
His drinks have way less rules and regulations
Oh.
than your average truck driver.
Well, to each their own, I guess.
Oh man, I love that color.
Yeah.
Looks so good.
Nice red with some purple.
Mm-hmm.
Some maroon. Maroon number 5.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just missed part 8.
This meant what?
I missed part 8.
Oh, part 8. Yeah. Definitely. No, you're not going to use the board anymore.
Not right now, at least. We'll see. I will probably need it in a bit. Not a bit. Probably next stream.
Yeah.
I don't know how far we're going to get. It's already like 9, right?
9 something. We're about an hour and 15 in.
Oh, wow. Got a lot done.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's probably because it's mostly color than it is in line art. Also, it's much less, there's no background.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's awesome. Any crazies at the library lately? Last couple of days?
Other than the one that got me in trouble, no.
Okay.
Just the usual gang
Okay.
of crazies.
Just wondering.
Nah, nothing really.
Nothing interesting.
We got, it's been pretty tame. It's kind of like everyone's over the pandemic, so everyone's just kind of, back to normal in the
I do miss that from retail. I kind of miss the crazies.
Yeah, my crazies are a little different than the retail crazies.
That's true.
Like, I don't know how to describe the difference, but I think you understand.
Don't worry. Yeah, I get it.
There's just subtle violence in their movements.
Yeah, right. That and just like I really also miss like the weirdly uninformed / misinformed customers on stuff.
Oh, you get plenty of those at the library.
Those are just hilarious. Like the guy who thought that an audio jack was called a USB Mini or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like, I've just been calling this USB Mini all my life. And I'm like, you've got to be older than 40. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I was like, this makes no sense. Like, are you a time traveler? That's what I was thinking. I was like, that's the only way this works. I was like, these are headphones. This is a headphone jack. It's like, what are you talking about?
What are you smoking?
Yeah, I was like, it only makes sense if he's a time traveler. And an uninformed time traveler at that.
Oh, I'm just visiting.
Yeah.
I'm just visiting my old Mima.
Yeah, I just came to see my grandma when she was 5. You know? In the future, they call this USB Mini. Or something like that. I swear it was like USB Mini or something he said. It was something stupid. I was just like blown away. Because I was like, you mean a micro USB? Like, let me see the port. And he took out his headphones or something. And it was just a normal, like, 3.5mm audio jack.
Huh.
I was just like, I was just taken aghast, you know?
Taken aback.
Yeah. All of my backs were taken, not just a back. Every single one of them was taken. Was flabbergasted. My gast was flabbered. My gast was absolutely flabbered.
I guess one thing did kind of go a little weird at the library. Last thing that happened today was we got an email saying that they're no longer letting us do work from home.
Oh, not at all anymore?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, wow.
Even poor Eric.
Damn.
They just said, Eric, you need to die now.
Hey, man, that's not their problem.
Die for the customer.
That's his problem.
It's true. It is his problem.
Yeah.
He's so lucky, though. I mean, he gets to die for the customer. Isn't that what every American wants?
You could die for the customer at any moment if you want, bro.
But that's the American way.
No one can stop you.
There we go. Now we're gonna have to come back to this to flatten it out a bit better. I'll probably use some marker, and I'm also gonna do some shapes and stuff like that too at the top of this. So that's what we'll do for the next one.
Yeah.
Break every bone in my hand real quick.
Obviously, as you should.
As one tends to here in the Maeca art stream.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I got to see Z, and Lena was over there too.
Oh, inverse?
Yeah, obviously.
Nice. I'm glad to see that she's.
No, it's not spelled the same, unfortunately.
Damn, that is a fucking travesty.
Yeah, it has a E.
I think we've talked about this before.
We did, yeah.
I forgot.
Z is so big now.
Is she strong from hugging?
Oh, very strong. Incredibly strong from hugging.
Good to hear.
It's jacked.
She's gonna need that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I worry about these kids, man.
It's true. Gotta stay safe on the streets.
Mm-hmm. Get on the sidewalks. It's much safer there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was helping us when we were moving all the sticks and brush
Nice.
down to the curb.
Very nice of her.
Mm-hmm.
And then we need the red here. Yeah, this definitely looks a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the wrong fucking eye.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. We'll just edit it to make it all...
Yeah, just make all the middle ones that color now.
Yep.
It'll be fine.
That one is what we call a happy little accident.
Salvage it.
Buy it, use it, bake it, break it, fix
Did you
it.
say bake it?
Sure.
That's what it sounded like instead of make it. You gotta bake it. We need that for like the Yakitate Japan version.
Mm-hmm.
Bake it.
I made it to, speaking of song alternate lyrics, I had made it back to platinum in Runeterra, and I was like, yo, Devin, back in plat!
That's fine. Was that blue or something?
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget the ones on the end. There you go.
Green.
Oh, that was cool.
There we go.
Looks good.
It's got like a weird part where it like wants to pop, but it can't.
It's like your ring.
But, you know.
Oh, it just looks really weird. You're like smudging it all up.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting that.
That's just how the paint reacts to the alcohol.
Yeah, well, I mean, you knew that and you're doing it. You know what I mean?
No.
I wasn't expecting you to do that.
Gotcha. There we go. That feels much better. God bless. The last time I want to look at try this one out. Let me see what it looks like over here. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Calvin lives around here, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen those signs? The Bigfoot signs? I don't know if he's still in chat or not. I keep thinking of them. There's more of them now.
Yeah, there's like smaller
everywhere.
ones.
Yeah, there's like smaller ones, and they're all over the place now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I love it. I'm voting for that guy no matter what. He's got my vote. They've got my vote. Like, for sure.
Just like I've got your father.
Yeah. I love... Oh, my God. That ad campaign was so dumb at Brookstone.
Mm-hmm.
We've got your father. I just love my sister when she said, she's like, you're going to get someone who's going to come in and be like, keep him.
I can only hope.
Yeah, I just remember we put those up and I'm like, why are we like actively claiming to be holding their, relatives hostage? Who okayed this? What fucking idiot thought this was smart?
So, hey man, that's...
With the like hostage Polaroids of them too. They just needed like the day's newspaper. That was the only thing missing, and it was like a perfect hostage.
Hey man, that guy was getting paid more than you. So.
That right? That guy makes 6 figures to do nothing. Oh, whoever made that slideshow too for the Vegas thing got paid more than everyone in this house combined to make a 3rd grade PowerPoint.
Goes to show you, man, we all made a mistake.
We all made mistakes. We should have got into professional PowerPointing.
That's how it goes, man.
And that's it.
Can't win them all.
Yeah.
Better not flex.
I'm sure he makes more than your house costs a year.
Oh, God.
Obviously. To make the worst PowerPoints I've ever seen in my life.
Honestly.
I was so triggered looking at the slides. I was like, why are so many of these images misaligned? I was like, I would have been infuriated. No wonder you had to be drunk to go to it. That's why you need the 8-ounce glass of vodka.
It's true.
Damn, this one's got some crazy colors.
Mm-hmm.
Has any more of those? Number one next. Oh, there we go. A little bit more.
I might take tomorrow off from drawing. I can tell like my shoulders pretty stiff. Because I was since I was telecommuting today.
Did you get stabbed in that arm? No, you wouldn't have been able to draw, right?
I wouldn't know. I didn't want to risk it, so I didn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't the left arm.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah.
No, what I was talking about was like I have been sitting here drawing all day, basically.
Yeah.
So, like, I just think my shoulder's just stiff and my arm's stiff just because it's,
That makes sense.
been used pretty much all day today. I feel like how many things did I pencil today? I fixed the Caspar zine thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure, really. I wasn't here for it.
Since
I was out.
penciled Futaba, Haru, Sumire, that's 3. I penciled this, that's 4.
Yeah, that was a lot of work.
It's like 4.5, I guess.
Didn't you color?
Oh, Yusuke.
That was last night?
No,
or-
I colored him this
Yeah,
morning.
you colored it. Yeah.
Yeah, I colored Yusuke this morning.
Yeah, no, you've done enough. Take a day off.
Actually, tomorrow's my random 8 to 5 day tomorrow, so that's kind of nice too. Means I can dedicate all my time to whatever. I know Ellen wanted to go see if it was worth it to go get a Costco card, so we were going to go by Costco to see what they had that, we didn't already have here in the, when we go get food from Kroger, Tom Thumb,
Yeah.
all the good stuff we do. So,
yeah, I don't know what kind of stuff they got.
Neither do I.
I haven't been to a Costco in a long fucking time.
Same.
Yeah, maybe if they got like really good bulk deals on gluten-free shit for Sabrina.
Yeah.
That would help a lot, probably.
Yeah, that's what I would agree to.
She could probably use that.
Yeah. I just don't know. I have literal no clue on what's there. And I just know that they usually have, like last time I went into a Costco, that's where I got my gamer chair that's in my room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where I got that from, was from Costco. But that was because Sebastian let me use his Costco card while he was there because he needed to get stuff from him too.
I just remember the pizza is pretty good.
Yeah, the pizza's good. I know Tall Ellen from my workplace has a Costco card, and she'll sometimes just go to Costco for lunch because it's cheap.
Yeah.
It's not good for you, but it's, cheap.
Like most food.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I haven't been to a Costco in a long fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
I think my mom has like a Sam's membership, or at least she used to, because it was closer to us than Costco. There was no Costco around, I think, at the time.
Yeah, again, I don't know what the difference between the two is. I know one of them's run by Walmart, so it's like, morally you're supposed to go for Costco, but...
Yeah. As far as what's there, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
Same. That's why I was gonna go over there, see what they had, because I don't know if they have stuff that I'm like, oh, this is something that's worth my investment in.
Mm-hmm. Because you gotta go quite a few times to make up for it, right?
Yeah, because like $50 a year or some shit.
Yeah, at least, isn't it?
Yeah, and then I would just
It might be more than that.
Yeah, again, I don't know. I just know that if we all shared the Costco card, we just tack it on to rent. And
Yeah.
that'd be it. I mean,
You just split the payment one time on rent.
yeah.
Because it is yearly, right?
I believe, yeah, it's yearly.
Yeah, it's not monthly or anything like that.
No. It probably also depends on the level of membership too, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I don't know if they have different levels. I thought they just had like a membership, or I thought you were just a member or you weren't.
I imagine if you have
who
membership,
knows?
I feel like if you have memberships, you would make a lot more money off of memberships if you had different tiers.
I don't know. Again, who knows? I definitely have no idea.
Same.
Because I think Sam's, you just are a member or you aren't.
Yeah, I know that Sam's, you actually have to have the card upon entry.
Yeah.
Whereas Costco, you don't have to, if I remember correctly.
Huh.
I was in a group where someone did have the card.
Yeah.
I just feel it's weird that you can not go into Costco to get signed up for a membership. That just feels weird to me.
Well, if you go in and you tell them you're getting a membership, the membership thing is right by the door.
Yeah.
At the Sam's Club, at least.
That's true. Again, I'm trying to think of how this works. In the bare minimum of it. Once again, I am cheating.
Yeah. Because, the Costco is down across the Whataburger. That's the closest one I know.
Yeah, it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit closer than H Mart and all that.
Yeah.
So, for us, yeah, it's oh, this is pretty decent. That's for if the quality of the stuff is any good. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I just know getting things in bulk would be a little difficult considering our house is
Not a lot of space.
yeah, the fridge, the pantry, all very small.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely something I think worth investigating. I just don't know.
Guess. I don't buy much, so I like going to Market Street.
Yeah, I know. I like going to H Mart, and I like going to Fiesta.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that I'm just interested to seeing if there's something that is worth everyone's time, basically.
Got it.
If your spirit is strong.
You're getting hyped for the new show?
Yeah, it's just this kind of aura behind her, and that's kind of like going on top of her as well. And this makes me think of like Shaman King because of spirits and shit.
Yeah. Jamie's doing Shaman King. You can be the one. She's just typing it on the lyrics. That's great. Yeah, the new show starts soon.
Yeah, it does.
It starts like what, next week maybe?
Yeah, it's something in April. Yeah,
It's real soon. Because the winter shows just ended.
yeah. All right, I think we're gonna call it here for right now because a lot of this
It's
stuff.
kind of dry, right?
Yeah, it's gotta dry. But what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do a little side by side, so you guys
Yeah, we
get an idea of why I think our one on the left is a little bit better.
Yeah, I can't get them like fully on, but you can definitely tell like the other one has. Oh, watch out! Wrong button there. Keep hitting that little ring at the end.
It's on the lens.
The lens has like 2 rings that you can spin. Jamie says, "Yeah, the new one is a lot better."
Yeah. The composition's a little bit more appealing. The character looks a little bit more interesting. The
bird looks a lot better.
Yeah, the bird looks a lot better.
The bird looked really like derpy.
The dragons that's underneath look a bit more interesting and a bit more intimidating.
Yeah, the masks and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, Jamie says the old one isn't bad, but I get you. The new one just has a better vibe. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and this
like,
is
the new one just looks more like the other pieces.
Yeah,
It fits in.
Yeah, it fits the theme. Also, this is one thing that's kind of important too for anybody who's doing art in general is just know when it's like you got to know when to stop and try again when something's just not working.
You gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to fold them. You know, obviously.
Yep, that is the phrase.
Song. Yeah.
But yeah, I think.
Who is that? Is that Kenny Loggins, right? Or no? That's what's his name? I forgot.
I don't know off the top of my
I
head.
remember he was in that commercial also.
Yeah, right. But yeah.
Know when to hold. Yeah, it's like playing poker with him. He kept singing it the whole time. They were all pissed off.
I can imagine, but yeah, no, I think this is a much better take on it. I like where this is going. We'll finish this up on Friday, most likely.
Yeah,
I don't see why you couldn't finish this on Friday.
We'll finish this on Friday, and then we'll go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, though, yeah, appreciate y'all for coming out. Yeah, if I finish this on Friday, that'd be nice, and then if there's time, I'll do another fan art piece, but more than likely, this one's probably going to take a lot longer, so we'll let it take its course.
Alright, well, we're going to cut here. So, thanks for hanging out, and enjoy a Funky Space Wizard battle. Can I fix those in here? Hey, I can, actually.
Sick.
Right.
Are we live?
How's it going, everybody?
Okay, we are.
Oh, we're live for sure. Don't worry.
That answers my question. I was like, wait, I made a mark. Are we actually even live? Oh no.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. There we go. Zoom in on his face. Got a lovely character in frame here.
I got the Kamen Rider Black song stuck in my head personally. Toei just uploaded like the first episode and it came up in my feed.
Nice.
So I was like, dude,
About fucking time.
can't not watch this. That theme is fire. Right? Shin Tetsuya Justice. Shin no John. I fucking love that shit, man. Oh my god. It's my fucking jam. Yeah, so I had to watch that first episode.
Obviously.
With the just terrible green screening shit in there.
Oh.
Those like ones like that, man. They look so funny and goofy.
Oh yeah, it's a lot.
They were like, all right, it's finally super cheap to do this kind of stuff. Let's do it. So it's just funny, goofy composite shots and everything.
That's how it goes, man.
It's like, we don't need him to actually jump the bike anymore. Just make it look like he's jumping on the bike. Like, just good, funny shit. It's like the bike is like he's coming at the screen and shit. I was like, oh man, I forgot about this shit.
Hey man, that's good shit.
I love it.
That's how you know that shit's good.
Yeah, and then also they were in, I think they were in the building, or it was in the preview. It was that same building where Met Alder fought that weird priestly robot with the blade hand, you know?
Nice.
That had those pillars.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like in that square. I'm pretty sure that was the same building. I was like, oh shit, this is the same building. And I looked it up, and Kamen Rider Black aired the same year as Met Alder also.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I do know that Black RX is the same year as Gibbon, if I remember correctly. Just because I remember a video particularly of a kid getting a autograph from both Gibbon and RX.
Nice. Yeah, this is from 88? What year did it end in 88? Or what day? Yeah, 89. Yeah, so it would have been on, like, I think that's, like, the end of Jiraiya into Gibbon.
Yeah.
So.
Oh shit, I'm live.
Yeah. Because Gibbon is the Metal Hero from 89.
Yeah.
But they always start at, like, different times of the year, all these shows.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's how you get, like, weird overlap. So that makes sense. That's what I figured. I was like, okay, that's got to be, like, nearing the end of it. Because let's see, so Gibbon ends in September, or because RX ends in September of 89. When does Gibbon end?
When does Harry Boy meet his end?
Oh no. Okay, so Gibbon had started in January of 89. So they were airing for like a long time together.
Yeah.
So
I was like, they had a Christmas episode.
Yeah. Yeah, because Gibbon went for like pretty much a year solid, which is interesting. First air date, January 29th, 89. Final episode, January 28th, 1990.
Must have been popular.
Look at that. Just one, that's pretty crazy. One day apart like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it went like the full 50 episodes, right? Something like that.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, so. Also, how could it not be popular?
RoboCop.
Dude.
It's really bad RoboCop.
Show is amazing, obviously.
Obviously. Obviously. Dude.
Show is carried by Harry Boy, first of all.
I don't know about that, but I will say it was definitely carried by a lot of different things.
Yeah, right. The homegirl Yoko.
They set skirts to gun.
Skirts to gun. Set skirts to gun. Let's do it. I'm never gonna forget that. She like pulled the skirt up and like lined the show. We're just like, oh.
Set the skirt to gun. Sorry.
Set your shirt to gun also.
That too.
Set skirts to gun.
It was so good.
I know, right?
It was just so fucking good.
We're getting towards the end of Met Alder, though. We're gonna have to figure out what to watch next. We need to finish watching Forza with Ellen because we're like half and half on that.
Yeah, because that we can start watching double.
Yeah. Maybe we'll work on that. That way we can at least try to fit down somewhere. Whoa, random gravity. Is that the ghosts?
Yeah, that's the usual ghost, yeah. Fuckers.
That's the Asmar tape.
Fuckers.
Yeah.
Fucking
That's
ghosts
me.
messing with my Asmar tape.
Right?
Look, if they
But
want,
yeah.
get your own Asmar tape, you goddamn ghosts.
Probably something like that would be a good idea. But I don't know.
Something like that would be fine, yeah. If we want to do an older one, too, we can just, like...
I just know that, like, we were about halfway through it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just kind of, like, stopped because we never had, like, a good time to watch. Because
Yeah.
at first it was just, like, her alone coming over to
Yeah.
watch it. So... But yeah, there's plenty of good old ones to watch.
Definitely.
I don't know if we would go Metal Hero again. Maybe mix it up with something else. Because like we don't have a Kamen Rider we're watching right now.
Yeah. I definitely wouldn't mind putting Forza on the list.
Which is why, yeah, finishing Forza would be pretty good. Just to finish it out anyway.
Yeah, finish Forza, and then we can go watch Double.
Mm-hmm.
Or Deno.
Yeah. No, we just gotta watch the first series. Just we start at the beginning.
God, it's so bad. It's like
Hilarious.
this is the reason that shit got canceled.
They're so funny. I love watching the original Kamen Rider episodes.
God.
Oh man.
I didn't color her outfit at all yet, did I?
No, you haven't colored it. I didn't know what color it was going to be.
I remember it was like the outfit that I had looked at for reference was red. Well,
Yeah, I didn't think. I was feeling like, for some reason, I thought this was going to be like an orange color, but I don't really know why I thought that.
it's a good what's the word? Counter to the blue.
I think so. Yeah, that must have been why I thought it was going to be orange. But I don't know what color you're going to make it.
Oh,
Because it can't be orange now that you did those lines on it.
yeah, I know. I'll work around it. I'll figure some sort of stuff out here. I'm just gonna just let me think.
I'm not rushing.
Oh my god, I'm so rushed.
And don't worry, we have 0 viewers. Don't worry, no one is rushing you.
Oh god, it's all coming so fast.
No one is rushing you. Don't worry.
They want it now, chat.
No, nobody wants it now.
Oh my god, it's so much pressure.
Oh, that brainstorm looks awesome.
I know, right?
I want to own those in person. Those are so cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna work on these masks actually.
I don't know what game stores are still open around here. I almost want to look and see because if Boardwalk is still open, one, that's the only place to go.
Madness is
Two,
open.
Well, that plays Magic. My bad.
Oh, Docs might be open.
No, Doc's closed like a month ago.
Did they?
Yeah, I thought we told you about that like a while back.
Nope.
That's weird because I could have sworn we mentioned it.
Don't remember. I didn't know Docs closed.
It's okay. Might have forgot.
That's kind of a shame. I wish we could have gone to the sale.
Yeah, I didn't know. John told me, and then he was like, "Yeah, their last day is tomorrow," but he was referring to when he talked to someone about it the day before. Because when I got home and looked,
Yeah.
the day I was at his like wedding party thing, whatever that was, out at the parents' house,
Yeah.
that was the last day.
Wow. That's
And I was like, damn, I would have just went up just to tell him, I hope you're good, man.
yeah.
Like, I'm gonna miss this place, even though I hadn't been here in forever. That was mostly Wizards' fault for creating a shitty game, but
Yeah.
I was like, that place was always good.
Yeah, no, that place, except for Ellen. I know Ellen hates that place.
Yeah, she had like some bad experience with some kid or something.
Yeah.
D&D.
Yeah, because they were like,
They were in with like the owner or whatever. They were in
Yeah.
with Doc or something.
yeah, and it's just like
That's just a bad experience at any game store. That happens to someone at every game store.
Yeah, I mean that's just hella rude though. At the same time.
Yeah. But there's always like that one person who someone is in, somehow they're in with the owner.
Yeah.
That always happens.
And
they're
always-
just super toxic or something.
Yeah, they always make it somehow really annoying to work there.
Oh yeah. They always make it annoying to be there if they're in the event you're in.
Yeah, it's like that one dude I remember. I fucking hated that guy because he was like super like thought he was hot shit because he like was in with the Valhalla comics people.
Oh
And he
God.
was like thought he was the best player in Vanguard, but he was fucking the worst. He played Mega Colony.
Oh, you told me about this dude. Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
I don't know his name, and I wouldn't know like who he is either.
I just know he's like,
bottom here.
yeah.
I can move the camera down.
I just knew he was like legit, like
Busy talking.
he was like the legit, like the definition of a worthless person.
Ouch.
Like,
But I do know what you mean. In games, there can be.
yeah,
He's contributing nothing to the situation.
yeah. He's the reason why most people would probably quit the game.
Yeah, those kind of people.
Yeah.
I hate them.
But yeah, not to be rude, but that's definitely just that is the vibe he has, and that's
Oh yeah.
that's the what is it? The atmosphere he created whenever he was playing.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just like, man,
That's the trope he fits into.
yeah,
That player who makes it bad on anyone.
yeah,
Yeah, and they just can never be gotten rid of because they're in with the store owner.
yeah, and the store owner even hates them.
Well, usually the store owner likes them though.
Well, sorry, let me
They
rephrase.
can't be-
Let me rephrase that. The guy who, because the store owner was like never there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm talking about like the person who's actively running the store.
That's like there every time that person is there.
No, he's
So like complaining to them wouldn't do you any good.
yeah, no, like it's the person who would always work there. He was just the guy who worked the register basically,
Gaia.
and the guy who actually owned the place
Mm-hmm.
liked our dude
Okay, yeah, it's usually something like that.
because he had some in with Bushi Road or some shit like that, so they could get stuff on
okay.
a cheaper deal.
Gaia.
Yeah, but like nah.
Yeah.
Some of those stores, the owner actually will hang out there a lot too.
Yeah, I know. That's a shame though, because Docs was kind of cool.
Yeah, like Doc was always there
Yeah.
at the store. He
Yeah.
was always there. So
Yeah, and I always liked going to their Magic events, but yeah, Magic just kind of sucked, so there was no point. Like even like it was annoying too because like when we talked about like Pioneer and like Pioneer was gonna be fun, and then the pandemic happened. Before that, like Pioneer like ended up being not fun because it was like just modern light.
it was fun for like 2 months.
Yeah,
Until they like added all the new cards and did more bans and then like didn't ban shit and it was just like, okay, why is inverter combo like fine
yeah. Again,
when this is just like really obnoxious?
yeah, it was just a frustrating one deal
And they
all
just-
around.
Yeah. Wizards is like the #1 advocate for not playing their game. Like they are the people who are always telling you should not be buying their products or playing their games. I swear to God.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah.
They're the people who are like,
Dude, what?
hey, why are you buying our products or playing our game? Did you not know we don't want you to do that?
Bro, what the fuck, man?
We're trying to actively ruin ourselves.
We've been trying to get out of this game for fucking ever.
We all want to quit, but they won't fire us. You know, they're like that.
Ugh.
They're like that guy, but a whole company of them.
Yeah, it was just funny.
With like,
Funny to
at
think
least
of.
with Magic, I know the D&D IP is doing really well. It seems.
Yeah.
None of the books seem bad, so.
I mean, it's hard to like fuck up a game like that.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to fuck that up because part of the rules for that game are like specifically players can just ignore anything they don't like. Like
Yeah.
D&D is basically like EDH. It's designed to be like EDH,
Yeah.
where it's like, hey, kind of do what you want. Here's some guidelines, you know. But they do have that like Adventurers League, which is kind of like would be competitive EDH at that point, I guess.
Yeah.
But like, no one really gives a shit about competitive EDH.
Yeah, I don't know a single fucking
Are
soul.
you gonna make that like wood colored or?
I am. It's
Okay, I just like, I don't know how these colors blend very well.
you want to. I want to have an undertone of kind of like a green,
Okay, I figured it was something like that, but I was like,
and plus like
oh,
it
I
always
can explain it on camera.
it also just starts off super dark
Mm-hmm.
when you do this kind of stuff, and then you just kind of like as you go out, it gets lighter,
Yeah.
as you can see here.
Yeah, because it already looks a little brownish to me. It definitely looks brown.
Brown on camera.
Because it's a mix of sepia and a green
Okay.
that I pulled up, mixed together off screen just now.
Gaia.
But basically, I'm gonna try to just like kind of move it around here,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll go with it because I want it to be kind of a muted tone.
That makes sense, yeah.
To contrast with what's going on behind our character here. I also need to, at one point here, I need to kind of like flatten the background. As you can see, there's a lot of texture and stuff there that doesn't need to be there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I'm
There's
gonna-
a lot of different like color variation.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my ink colored pencils.
Yo, hybrid, what's up?
My ink colored pencils to kind of add patterns behind this,
Oh, okay.
so that way it doesn't look too weird and so it'll like kind of flatten it out, but also at the same time, you know,
Gotcha.
add a little flair. Because basically a plan of attack is to kind of try to finish the masks, then do the fire here.
Mm-hmm.
Then once the fire is done, we'll do our character, and then we'll do the background, and then do the overlays that I plan on putting over top of it to like the.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was wondering. You said working on D&D character. I was just about to ask if you mean like drawing one or creating one. So
Both.
Creating a character is like, depending on your edition, can be a headache.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played. Sorry, I was about to say I haven't played D&D in forever, and we played like on Sunday.
Well, we're not playing like real D&D, so
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
we're playing like a retro clone, is what that's referred to as.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird when I think of that. When I think of the D&D we're currently playing, I was like, it doesn't feel like, because it's not really normal what normal D&D is now.
Yeah, it's not like the D&D you played late, like the official brand, like 5th edition stuff
Yeah, it was just like
that you were used to playing lately.
Yeah, and it's like weird because it's like I think I know why it's.
I keep it pretty loose too.
Yeah, I think I figured out why it's a little different. It's a character that was pre-generated.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's probably why I'm like a little on the I haven't played in a while. It's because I haven't played with a character of my own design.
I mean, technically, you added like a ton of stuff to your character.
Yeah.
You just discovered your character as you played.
I'm talking more about like the stats.
Oh, yeah.
Play style,
Like, in old D&D, those stats really don't matter very much.
Yeah, I know. I just It was more of a, am I going to be a wizard or if I going to be a...
I got you. Oh, okay, yeah, because I picked the class for you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about more or less.
Okay.
I'm talking more or less on that front. I'm not talking about like...
I get you now, don't worry.
Role play. Oh, that is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, right.
Hold a moment.
Yeah. I just figured you would like the wizard. I didn't know actually if you played spellcaster characters or not.
I play a mix of things. Again, like I usually, whenever I did play D&D, all the characters I wanted to play kind of were, I don't know, how do I put this? The characters I wanted to play were fun, but the players I played them with were not.
Gotcha.
Like, I really enjoyed playing the Necromancer when I first started out playing D&D, and I also enjoyed the Eldrin Hexblade at one point when I was first introduced to it as well. But, like, the people I played with were, like, not fun to play with.
Gotcha. Also, there's really not that many character classes.
Yeah.
In the
retro
stuff.
No, I'm not shocked. It's just one of those things where you're like,
because the original game only has 3 classes.
Yeah, Fighting Man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's Fighting Man and then Cleric and Wizard.
Yeah. Because,
And then later they added a Thief, which became the Rogue.
Yeah, again, like, there's a lot of, like, stuff I would like to play again. Like, because I remember we talked about that, I wanted to play that Yokai Hunter at some point.
Yeah. I mean, you can just play like a fighter and use a bow and add all of that in.
Yeah, I know.
So
that again, like that's fine. I was just saying, like, the finding my character and stuff, that's been fun, and I really enjoy that. I was just like, I don't really get to do much. There's like certain parts in the game where you're like, I won't be able to do as much because it's just like, I legit not spec to do anything for this scenario, which is fine. You're supposed to not have things you're good at.
Yeah, I've been trying to give you like more stuff to do with like role playing, like for knowledge. Also, we don't have a lot of combat in this game,
which is fine. We were trying to, because we're actually we're trying to avoid it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we can die so easily in that game.
Yeah, you can die like crazy easy.
Yeah, again, because
I'm trying to give you plenty of stuff to like try to do with like, since you had like when you just like off the cuff were like, hold on, I got a book for this.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to do that kind of stuff to add in for fun. But no, my the thing that I'm having like qualms with is not from our campaign. It's from previous campaigns where there's like this high power level thing where I'm interested in trying out all these things. But there's just nothing to do in them. Like, and also the plots that we're doing just kind of always, because it's always like some D&D, what's it called? Campaign.
The homebrew campaign, you mean, or
No, like
in a module?
An actual module.
Okay, yeah, because you just say a D&D campaign.
I couldn't remember.
Really nebulous.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what the word was for the book where you just read from the book.
Yeah, that's a module usually.
Yeah, the module
sometimes known as an adventure.
Yeah, modules I just don't find as fun, only because of the fact like the person who's doing them is kind of just reading from the book.
I'm trying not to do that.
Yeah, and that's why I really appreciate yours. And there was this one guy who we were playing with. He was great. When he was like great when it was his own stories and stuff like that for D&D. But man, when he was like doing from the module, I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking bored.
Yeah, I listened to a lot of people and they were saying like you should definitely like change it up and try not to read just directly like block quote text from it.
Yeah,
which I try not to do. I try to just like loosely remember what's in the room and then I double check on anything else.
Yeah, no, I get you. That's a good way to go about it. And that's why I'm saying that this campaign we're doing right now is an example of what you should be doing in a campaign.
Gotcha.
It's just that like I kind of like when I was running campaigns, I would always try to put a plot in them. And have like reoccurring characters that would appear every once in a while that like just based upon like the characters, how they interacted with NPCs and you try to do that all the time, and then you're like, okay, I expect since I expect this of myself, I imagine that DMs themselves would also carry the same
gotcha
gravitas to them, and then you like play with somebody and they're like you can tell they kind of threw it together last minute, and you're like, no. Boo.
Have you been good lately though? Enough of listening to us prattle on. We're playing a retro clone like first edition game, basically.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So that's what we're talking about.
Again, like I still want to once we get more used to this, and once we're kind of like I guess finished with the dungeon, I do want to try out that one that we were talking about. The one that's like meant to kill you.
Oh yeah, that's just for level 10 characters. So we'd have to like make level 10 characters.
Totally down to do that.
We'd have to figure out. We'd have to look through magic items and stuff too. So it would take a bit more work.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
But yeah.
Again, I just wanted to do this as like kind of a one-off thing for like a the bonfire thing.
Oh yeah.
Just because I think that would be funny to do. Like even without the drinking, I think it would be just funny just because of how many times you'd just be dying.
Yeah, apparently it's really brutal. Oh, whoa, I just turned around and there's like a bunch of messages. Yes, everyone is dead. You're right, John. Yeah, we're good. You're working on your own D&D world? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing with a lot of stuff. We just make our own worlds.
Yeah.
It's a lot more... I enjoy, like, just creating a world and not having to think of, like, okay, what does this character say here, Like, plotting out, like, a plot narrative is, like... I can do narrative structure pretty well, but if I have to write, like, the exact words or things like that, it, like, gets bogged down.
I enjoy dialogue, so that's hence why I do comics, is because I enjoy dialogue.
Yeah. Because I can think of, like, world building is relatively easy for me. Like, it's not hard, Depends on how nitty-gritty you want to get.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know me, though. I'm always gritty.
So...
I'm always gritty, and the Catholic Church is always evil.
It's true. You always have a Catholic strawman.
Always has to be there. It's not a My Card original unless there's a Catholic strawman.
But yeah, world building is fun. Just because, like, everybody's kind of a storyteller, you're just, like, it's part of being a human. It's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of research on it and stuff like that. John, I agree. John says dialogue is for suckers. Go back to silent movies. I agree. I much prefer the little cards.
Okay.
I love it. I love silent movies. They're great. Those little title cards. Technically, there's still dialogue on them.
Yeah.
It's a lot more limited, but...
but life is limited.
That's true. Now, I love silent films because they're a lot more like theater originally. And then you can kind of watch as they, like... People start to make film its own thing.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That is pretty interesting, the evolution of it, to say the least. I just don't know. I find dialogue fun. That's why I do comics. I find dialogue and action fun. Speaking of,
it's not as easy for me.
Speaking of art and things like that, it's just funny. So I had been in contemplation of a lot of different things involving art paths and art careers and things like that. Mm-hmm. Especially since I've been doing some of this commission work for this NDA thing.
Yeah, these t-shirt guys or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
T-shirt guys.
I don't know if I can even mention that. Okay.
You can, yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember what.
Yeah.
I just say NDA just because it's easier.
Gotcha.
And I was like, well, maybe it's one of those things where maybe I need more training, or maybe I just need to go someplace to get connections and things like that, and maybe that'll help me get a foot in the door in the art world, since we don't have as many cons, things like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, whatever, I'll go see maybe, and I was also thinking, because I also eventually do want to do professorships and things like that later down the road. Let me go see what a master's...
Oh, is this why you posted that story?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
So I was looking into a master's degree and seeing what that was like. And I was like, okay, well, one that's local here, UNT, they have a printmaking program. And I was like, oh, I did printmaking back in college. Let me reach out to them. I found printmaking rather fun. And the artist that was talking to me there, the guy who was like the advisor, he's like, a real artist.
Yeah.
And and by real artist, I mean kind of like showing in galleries. And I looked at his website, and his website's like, all of his prints are like of these like just scenes of a table printed over and over again on lithograph.
Okay, interesting.
And you're like, you look at it and you're like, I realize now that I'm not a real artist, and that
start doing tables then.
Yeah, and at that sense of the word, it's like, oh, I forgot that I was a fake. Hold on, let me. And then he starts talking about like we're really serious about doing exhibitions, shows, and things like that. I'm like, oh man, my printmaking skills were all about making books, and I don't think books go on the wall. And I told him that in my thing. I was like, look, man, I can tell that we're probably going to be going in different directions then, because I'm not about the exhibition life. I'm about making books and things like that. And like he said in his email, it's like, can you send me a link to your online portfolio so I can see what you're doing, and maybe I can point you in the right direction. And I was just like, had this moment of like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, it's because I did.
Yeah.
Of course you knew what I was going to say. It was in the story.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, this is so embarrassing. All my art is kind of like, it's like this, but like,
yeah.
I imagine that someone who's like, does lithographs of people sitting at tables and things like that in multiple different colors is going to look at something like this and be like, what is this? So what are you doing? I'm like, sir, I'm doing my best.
All right.
I'm trying to make fantasy worlds that I really like, and these, and you're just like suddenly like you're 5, trying to explain your,
Yeah, no, I get you.
little Timmy world to this guy who's like, I sell in galleries.
Interacting with perceived authority figures is miserable if you had a bad relationship with your father.
Obviously, I guess.
No, that's just a psychological thing.
Okay. Well, chat, as you now all know, since Wes has outed me.
I mean, you can out me on it too. That's how I know.
We both have bad relationships with our father figures.
That's just how it goes.
And sure, the father...
I don't know if it's probably specifically more like same-sex parent, but I don't really know, though. I feel like it's definitely a father figure. Probably whoever's the authoritarian figure of the household. Would be my guess.
I guess. I don't know. Both my parents were like my dad when I was growing up. He was the chill one. My mom was the crazy one. And then after my mom got went and left, then my dad became the hard ass.
Yeah.
So it's like I got both. I got both being the reasons to be afraid. I don't know. It's like. But yeah, I got this cute little picture of, this cool little character on the, they're on the throne. They got a little peacock next to them, and it's very colorful, and I thought it was really neat. So yeah, and they're just gonna look at it and be like, that's That's cute, kid. Don't ever come back.
I mean, art's such a wide field.
I know. Don't get me wrong. It's like it was just like one of those weird feelings I had. I was like, huh. Out of this, because I've been throwing my portfolio out into the fucking sun for like about 7 years now.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't care one fucking bit until today.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, oh, that's so weird. Shame.
John says, on a lighter note, you know you're going to get good tacos from a local taco store when you're the only white guy in there.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
That's true. That's true. They make good tacos.
They also know when they don't offer flour tortillas.
Mm-hmm.
It's like how when you go to a
we need to go back to K-pop burger, though, for real.
I'm down. You know what also randomly sometimes comes into my, like, peripheral, and I always... Because it's on the way to where I go run.
Uh-huh.
Waffle House.
Waffle House? Nah, no way. I'm not doing Waffle House.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, I haven't ended up in a Waffle House in so long.
Yeah, right.
Like, don't get me wrong. I don't ever plan to go to a Waffle House. Part of me feels like, I feel like I haven't ended up at a Waffle House in so long, so I feel like I need to, fix that somehow.
John says, and then they hook it up with 3 more free tacos. Damn, when you ask for the spiciest sauce they got, that's awesome, dude.
Oh, damn, that is real.
That's great. They, had the white people hot sauce, and then they took it back and swapped it. I just imagine that.
Yeah.
They're like, here's your hot sauce, and you're like, let me get the spiciest one you got. And they're like, oh, shit.
Now, sir,
Put it back under the counter,
just be like, sir, I know by the color of my skin you believe that I can't handle your hot sauce.
Yeah.
But believe me when I tell you, I want your fucking hot sauce.
Yeah.
Just imagine.
I said the spiciest sauce.
Now, I know what you heard.
Yeah.
You heard a white man say spicy sauce, and I know what you're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
That this poor bastard can't handle that. Well, I'm here to tell you, you're fucking wrong.
Right.
And I'm here for the...
Come on, hook it up.
The hot sauce.
Hook it up on the hot sauce, brah.
Brah.
Bruh.
Hook it up, hook it up, hook it up, hook it up, hook it up.
Hold on, I gotta allow John's thing. Because he used Gringo. There we go.
Jeez.
Gringo got taste, yeah, right?
Now, I know you've seen my wife.
You're right.
Don't look at her, look at me.
Look me in the eyes. She's not the one eating it. Look me in the eyes. Just makes you think of my mom, and she'll be like, oh, it was so spicy, you can have it. And it's like, got black pepper on it at best. Something like that.
Look, man, we made the spicy water.
I'm just like, okay, Mom, sure. Yeah. It's like, this is the Tyson's chicken from the bag. Like, this is not spicy. Just like, this batch was so much spicier than normal. I'm like, there's like some slight black pepper mixed in with this.
Yeesh.
It's hilarious. I swear that happened one time.
I believe it.
Spicy flavor. Yeah.
The spicy water, man.
Bro, spicy water
Or as
gets me every time.
Or as we like to call it, Sprite.
Gets me every time, dude. Spicy water. These masks look pretty sweet.
Yeah, they're definitely going the direction I would like them to.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like nice green tinted wood color.
Yeah, they look cool.
Much more muted tones as well. That way the bright color and the brightness of everything that's around it can shine through.
But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, art, especially commercial art, changes a lot, and it's a really wide field.
No, I know.
You should see some of the art in those original D&D books, man.
No, I've seen
today's standards, yeah.
No, I've seen. Don't get me wrong. I've looked at old Magic cards.
Yeah, exactly. Like by today's standards, that looks like DeviantArt shit almost.
No, I get you. So. It was just funny to have that thought, because also at the same time too, it's probably due to the fact that it's like, well, I would like to get bolster the portfolio, get more training, then it's like a bit more mindful. Because right now my mindfulness is like, okay, this is a thing I'm weak at. I'm going to continuously, try to do that in this part. But I feel like by doing the continuous, focus on one small thing at a time, I feel like I'm neglecting a lot of different things that I should be looking at, and a lot of things that I could learn from a class And then plus, like, the only reason to go to college, I believe, is for a master's at least, is if you're gonna, for two reasons. One, if you're gonna teach, and two, if you somehow think that you're gonna meet somebody at that college that's gonna be able to rocket your, career forward.
That's true.
And that's about it. I can't think of any other reasoning. But
Ash, what's up? Oh, Gabby's mom still loves the spicy water. Nice.
that spicy water joke is pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my take on the whole thing. But I just thought it was very funny overall that you're just like, wait, what, Matthew? What's going on? Why did you say this has never happened before?
Yeah, master's degrees in liberal arts stuff is much more for just like if you're teaching or whatever.
And yeah, don't get me wrong.
Versus like getting it in engineering, is like much different, much more practical.
Yeah, again, and don't get me wrong. The only reason I really want to do the master's degree is for the teaching possibilities, because I'm as someone who's like, worked in the library for about 5 years now, and most of the stuff I liked doing was the teaching stuff. It's kind of like you're like, well, obviously the thing that I'm liking is the thing I should be doing, and if the things that make me miserable are other parts of this job, I should probably try to do something that's not that.
Yeah, I got it.
So like there is some value in doing it, and plus doing professorship stuff is very much part-time comparatively when it's in art, and especially on a small, lighter university level.
Yeah.
And also what's nice is you don't have to major in art education, because art education is actually just for people who want to get their teaching certificate to teach in grades like EC through 12.
Yeah.
Which is really great, because you're just like, oh, if I just want to get a master's in studio art, then eventually go back, get a PhD. You teach at a university level, you get tenure, and you're just everything is nice. But you can't. But like being able to do cons still was the real reason I want to switch over to a more part-time gig, because if you're teaching, teaching in the school is only open for a certain amount of time. Yeah, and then like classes you teach, depending on what type of professorship you are, you don't have to like teach on certain days.
Yeah, you can only teach 4 days a week.
Yeah. And then also that's really nice. And then you're also like, oh, and then what's up?
Oh, I was gonna let you finish, and then I was gonna update you on the chat.
Go for it. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Ash says that she just got home thrifting stuff for a spontaneous cosplay that she's making out of spite, and it has been confirmed that it is Emma's outfit from the Golden Pond arc.
Yeah, I was like, okay, we all know this is from when the word spite was used, I was like, this is obviously a Promised Neverland thing, and it's obviously. Part of me was wondering if it was the dude whose name I can't remember that they meet in Goldie Pond arc.
Oh, the guy that they cut?
Yeah.
From the anime?
Yeah. Did Lewis get into the anime, by the way? Because that fight was sweet.
Probably not, right? If he was cut. If Goldie Pond was cut, I don't see why they would have him in there.
Well, I mean, because he does show up.
You told me that.
In the end, too, so it's like, I mean, they can just have him show up. I mean, there's like...
He's just standing there on screen?
Yeah.
I hate when that happens with characters.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh shit, we put the character in though.
Dude, it's totally okay.
Nope, completely cut. That's what she says.
Alright, well, because I wanted to see Lewis cosplayers.
Yeah.
Because Lewis was the shit.
Right? He was Demon Ed Harris.
Yeah. And that shit was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He had a monkey.
Right? A demon monkey.
Demon monkey? But yeah, no.
Huh, okay. Apparently, she says that a portion of the Goldie Pond demons did make a cameo in the final episode with the Queen to do nothing. As is tradition.
As is tradition.
As is tradition.
I do love that tweet though, where it was like "Come join us, Promise Neverland," and it's all the shitty anime the shitty anime adaptations of really good manga.
Yeah, the horrible anime adaptations.
Soul Eaters, just like in the middle.
God, oh. Well, we're finally getting Shaman King Brotherhood, so
That's true.
everyone get hype.
Yeah, Shaman King's first episode just aired too, so
Yeah. We'll have to watch it on Sunday.
definitely. I don't know if we'll be able to. I don't know if.
Oh, that's right. Ellen won't be back.
Yeah, that's so. If we wanted to watch something else on Sunday, I'd be
Yeah,
fine,
I
probably.
guess it depends. If she's not back, is she staying through the end of Sunday, or?
I have no clue.
I feel like last time she was back.
She told me before she left that she didn't know if she'd be back in time.
Gotcha.
Well, it's not on my card stream until that happens, so.
Right. That's right, John. You did mention you wouldn't be here.
Oh, John? Yeah, he did say that, didn't he?
Yeah. We'll give you 1 week with no Jujutsu Kaisen. If you can't make it the week after that, we're watching it. We're watching some more because I know it was getting hype.
Yeah, dude.
It was getting crazy hype.
My best friend.
My best friend.
Itadori.
You just wrote a whole fanfic with them in one moment.
Oh, dude, that shit was so good. I still, like, okay, I'm just like, there'll be times where Elle and I are going to bed, and I'll just suddenly just burst out laughing, and she's like, it's that scene again, isn't it? And I'm like, you know it. Dude, that scene is so fucking funny.
Yeah, I think we're on what episode is that? Is that like, did we get to 20 yet? I don't remember what episode.
I don't
Because there's
know.
only 24 episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Could not tell you.
The panda just fucked up the robot. Because I know Ash is caught up. I'm pretty sure, because she was watching before us.
Yeah.
We only usually watch like one episode every week.
Can you believe that Seth, side note, can you believe that Seth MacKinnon only has one art in all of Strixhaven?
Oh, Seb McKinnon?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I think you said his name was Seth.
I said Seth, or Seth, maybe.
It's Seb with a B.
It's actually Sev with a V. That was the Japanese
Transliteration thing?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. The panda is your favorite character and the reason you started the show in the first place?
Hey man,
You just see there was a panda and we're like, I have to watch this.
Hey man, we've watched shows for dumb reasons.
I've watched shows for dumber reasons, honestly.
Yeah.
So, I'm just wondering, it just seems interesting.
I cannot.
It's like, there's a panda, I'm in, you know?
I cannot judge.
No, I love the reasons people watch or don't watch shows.
No,
It
yeah,
can be really funny. I'm never gonna forget that person who was just like, I don't watch One Piece because they were just like, I don't like pirates. And like, it just hit us. We're like, it is about pirates.
Yeah.
Like, that is the weirdest and like most on point reason to not watch One Piece.
I know, and it just threw me off. I was just like,
yeah, I've never heard that reasoning.
I've never been so like, you know, like you got me.
You saw the panda parkour and wanted to know the deal? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Jamie says, I have your girlfriend. If you ever want to see her again, you have to say one nice thing about yourself. Oh, damn. Ellen, we'll never see you again.
I'm sorry, chat. It looks like Ellen's staying in Austin.
Damn.
There's no way I could ever say anything nice about myself.
Damn.
Oh.
Sorry, Ellen. It was fun knowing you. I mean, we weren't friends, but, you know, I've known worse people. My condolences.
Shit. Oh, give me a sec, chat. I'll think of something. I could say that I'm not Eric wasted.
You're not currently hired right now.
Oh no, I haven't really ever been that hired. That's as bad. That's probably as nice as it's gonna get. I can never say anything other than nice about myself, though. I'm contractually obligated.
Jamie's like, wow, y'all lighten up.
Hey, man, we have fun. Love you, Alan.
Obviously, the nicest thing about you is that you look like a Boruto character. Not many people can say that.
It's true. It is true. That's
at least one nice thing.
Is that nice though? I honestly, I'm gonna have to call a judge on that one. Judge. Even saying that I look like Gentle Criminal now, I don't know if it's a good thing anymore because My Hero fandom is like so toxic.
Ellen says she isn't saying it back until you say a nice thing.
I did. I said I'm not drunk like Eric all the time. Well, it used to be. He's not drunk anymore. I thought that was a nice thing. Was it not nice enough?
I don't know the standards of what counts as nice enough. I definitely didn't know what a nice enough photo was.
Yeah, neither. Yeah, no. I thought I had sent some pretty nice ones.
I thought my pumpkin patch photo was very lovely, personally.
Me too. I don't know, man. She's not gonna say that. Look, I, you know.
Yeah, it's like impossible to say a nice thing about yourself when you're put on the spot.
I mean, not even just when I'm on the spot. Like,
that was like the one thing I hated was first day of class was like self introductions.
oh god,
like,
yeah.
and mention something about yourself. Like towards the end of it, I used to just go like, "Oh, my name is Wes, whatever," and I really hate self introductions on the first day of class.
Yeah.
That would be my interesting fact about myself.
Oh yeah, interesting fact about myself.
In fact, I absolutely fucking despise first day introductions.
Yeah, interesting facts about myself are always annoying too, just because you're like, oh, I have to, you know, find out. Because also, if you're going like middle to last, you have to like kind of figure out like what hasn't been said.
Oh yeah.
And then you're like, oh, you know, like.
What if the person right in front of you also rides unicycle while like spinning plates? You know?
Yeah. Then what the fuck am I supposed to say?
Now I just look like a fucking copycat.
Yeah. Then like also
it's like John, like how John crushed the vows at the wedding. What's Gabby supposed to say after that?
Yeah.
You know?
Come on.
Sorry to interrupt you. Yeah.
No, that's fine. It's also like, you know, like everyone. It's also like when everyone knows that like I draw pictures, like. Yes, we know that you draw pictures. Or you're like, that doesn't count. Like, you have to say something nice about yourself that's something we don't already know. I'm like, bitch, all these rules.
Right? All these rules. You want to know what's nice about me? I don't have cardiovascular disease.
That I know of.
Nice. Exactly, that you know of at least.
Yeah. And also, everyone already knows I run 5Ks like fucking twice a week.
Exactly.
Like what?
Shredded also.
I'm not shredded.
Insanely shredded.
No, that's scary.
I can't put it on camera. It will break the camera. We just paid for this thing. Jamie says they're watching The Untamed and just finished dinner. I knew The Untamed would be involved.
I knew we were all taking bets on which
we knew Chinese pretty boys would be involved.
Yeah, we were taking bets which Chinese pretty boys were going to be involved.
For sure. For sure we knew that.
Just remember, chat.
Is that or puppets?
Yeah, right.
The puppet show from a while back.
I didn't know if you all finished that or not. All I know is that, chat...
They had an April Fool's Day where there was like a saber from Fate puppet.
Oh, that's
I saw a picture of it. It looked awesome.
That is pretty cool. Remember, chat, never be afraid to use your fingers.
It's true.
It's not too...
Don't let those kids gatekeep you.
Yeah. Don't let those kids gatekeep you. You can use your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, beat those kids up. Is the mood still county 5th graders can Ted Cruz take?
No. It was once again from the top because we reset.
Oh, that's right. It's just like, oh shit, is it that time?
It's not the 5th grader challenge.
Damn it. Can it be?
You're caught up on the puppet show. Oh, okay, waiting for a new season. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if
you watched the end of Volume 8 for Ruby also.
Nice. Yeah, because I remember Ellen had been watching that and she was like flipping out. It was actually... Okay, so chat, this is... Chat.
Ash says, will you show me how shredded you are if I paid 2,000 points for you to flex?
No. That's against Twitch terms of service. This is not a pornographic stream. Y'all are some sick fucks. You can't see what this is like topless. Only Ellen gets to see that.
That's for Vips.
It's for Vips. Speaking of Ellen and Ruby. So Ellen got really sick from the vaccine come Monday night. But what was hilarious about it was she didn't realize she was really sick because she was too hype watching Ruby Volume 8.
That's funny.
But I'm like playing my game and I can hear her, her breathing going like awry. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like she's like heavily breathing, and like you can tell it's like in a what is that?
Sickly kind of way.
Yeah, like it's just not in like it's just not in it's in a regular motion. Mm-hmm. And you're just like I'm just like, oh man, this girl is so fucking sick and she doesn't even realize it. because she was just too hype.
Yeah.
And then when she like got into bed, she was like, I don't feel so good. I'm like, honey, yeah, you're sick. Like, you've been sick this entire time. You just are now noticing because you're coming down from the hype from Ruby. She's just like, what? Yeah, it was really funny.
Jamie says, damn, you're just airing all her dirty laundry.
No. It's not dirty. I think
Andrew says it's normal to not realize you're unwell when due to Ruby hype.
it's true. Any kind of hype in general
True.
can definitely, mitigate your logic and reasoning on, hey, maybe I shouldn't stop. I should stop and go to bed.
Where are we moving to now?
I don't quite know. I think I'm going to go do the fire effect here.
Okay. I'm just wondering so I can get it kind of on screen.
Yeah, just, I'm going to grab my colors here. Get all the colors of the rainbow. No, it's not dirty laundry. It's funny laundry. I would never air dirty laundry on stream. Only John's dirty laundry gets aired on stream.
Oh, obviously. The dirtiest of John's laundry.
Oh, yeah, that weird thing that Tony sent about how John and I refused.
Oh, you guys, that guy did look like both of y'all fused together.
Yeah, which I thought was pretty funny, actually. I just like laughed at that because I didn't even think about that because I've seen that picture for so long.
Just take the light table off.
Yeah, I just realized I don't need this right now.
Yeah, it's from the picture you were doing before.
Yeah, when I was working on a bunch of other shit. Chat, all I do is work. Learn from my example.
I like having something to work on.
For sure.
I get like anxious when I'm not working on something.
Oh, yeah. Something. I'm just going to be going all around here, so.
Okay, all over the fire pretty much?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it all on screen.
Something past trauma, you know how it is.
Y'all gonna watch the Pretty Boys? Alright.
Have
We're gonna
fun.
be streaming tomorrow night too, so.
Oh, Ellen, before you go, are you going to be able to make it back Sunday night for shows? We were wondering about that because I mentioned you said you were kind of thinking about it. And they're gone.
See if I can get this back in focus. There we go. Keo was a little out of focus, I think.
You're out of focus.
I am out of focus.
Oh, that looks good.
Mm-hmm. I just say something nice about myself. Oh, Lord, that was funny. Kotairo. I like talking to people who think they're hot shit and saying no to their face.
I think the question for that is easier when it's like, what do you think other people would say is nice about you? You know, something like that. Because then you can kind of like look at it from
A different perspective.
Yeah, you can remove like yourself from it in a way, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Your personal feelings on yourself, and
Oh,
you're like, well, people always say this, so then you just say that. You know what I mean? It's like, what would people say about you? That kind of thing.
Yeah, it reminded me of that thing when we did this class and like the 7 habits of highly effective people, and they would always like say like, "Oh, imagine yourself doing this, that, and the other," and imagine how X, Y, and Z would react.
Apparently Ellen will get back to you on that.
All right, sounds fine.
Wait, there's gonna be a Kamen Rider double anime?
There is, yeah.
What?
Oh, are they turning that manga into an anime?
They are.
Oh, that's gonna be sick. You told me about it. It looked fucking awesome.
It was awesome.
Nice.
I don't know if it's still going though. Because what happened was I remember that one of the arcs was finished when it was being translated, and then I was like, oh, this is awesome, and then I just never heard about it again.
Gotcha.
Kuga also has a manga now too.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it's like about a different timeline. Also, Shin Kamen Rider Kuga was also announced.
I thought that was the April Fools.
Was it the April Fool's one?
I don't know. I saw that on a post on April Fools.
Well,
so I was like, I don't believe nothing I see posted on this day.
Chad, I want to make one.
That's why I was glad the JoJo announcement wasn't on the first.
Right? I want to tell y'all, Chad, that fucking April Fool's is the worst holiday.
Yeah.
Taught me to never trust a single person in my life.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it. If anyone dies on April 1st, I don't believe it.
No.
I don't believe it. I'm going to be sitting at the whole funeral like, okay, you got me. Come on, you got everyone. All right, you're being buried. This is funny. Okay, he thinks he's good. Okay, it's been 10 years. Okay, all right, whatever, you know? Like, dude, just come on. Like, I'm tired of this.
Come on,
you got us.
You got it.
You got me, okay?
You're really fucking funny.
Yeah, this is really funny, you know?
Yeah. It's never. I can't trust it. Yeah.
Oh, I get it. It's hilarious. Yeah, everyone's going to your grave on the anniversary of your death. Yeah, this is funny. All right, you did it, buddy. You know, like
you got us.
Don't trust anything on April 1st.
No.
Don't do it.
There's no point.
Mm-mm.
I thought I saw that before then, but again, I don't remember dates as well anymore. So honestly, it could have been on April Fool's Day, and I might have just been got, chat.
Yeah, I don't know. That was when I saw it, so I don't know if that's real. I never looked into it after that.
Chat,
Because I was like, April 1st, I'm not getting got.
No, you're right, chat. Maybe I was just got right now.
Don't get got. Just hope that it's announced again later.
Yeah, right. Right. Come on, you. Stay up there for a sec, because I need to get the white clay on.
Also, I hate those clickbait-ass stories sometimes that are like, this thing will probably maybe be announced, because probably. I've seen several clickbait-ass articles.
Oh, God. I fucking hate those two.
Those are so bad.
God, yeah.
Got into a car accident on April 1st? Don't believe you. No. Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Were they like, here's my insurance information, and then they ran away? April Fools!
I think that'd be the day I finally become the next incel killer. If someone did that to me.
You're done now. I'm going to buy a trench coat.
I guess it's time to become...
Time to go to Hot Topic, boys.
Hot Topic, boys. It's time for me to go on a murder spree.
This motherfucker just April Fool's me at the car accident. Just because we live in a society doesn't mean you'll be anymore.
Holy shit. It's all true, though, yeah. Nah. Fuck that. I'm out. I'm a ollie out of this society.
That's like that fucking dude that allegedly stole Sean's driver's license.
Yeah.
At the scene of the accident.
Yeah.
He just stole his driver's license.
It's like, nah, dude never gave it back to me. Never took it
And
from
the
me.
police couldn't search him.
Yeah.
They couldn't, like, legally search him.
Well, so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That was like the only time I was like, man, I feel actually kind of bad for Sean.
Yeah, right?
Because it was the other dude's fault, too, in the accident.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that shit's just like, nah.
Yeah, that's why, like, I'm never handing my license to someone like that again. No way. After hearing that story?
Mm-mm.
Like, nah. You can take a picture of this real quick. I'm not letting you hold it.
I do not trust you.
No way.
There's no reason for me to trust you.
Yeah. They legit did that shit that, like, Fidel Castro did to Mr. Burns. With the $1 billion bill or whatever.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It is just gone. That's it. Oh, man.
That shit's too fucking funny, though.
We may live in a society, but you won't anymore. Like,
Yeah, no. It's over.
done.
Shit's over, man.
It's done. It's over.
Game fucking over, man.
It's over, man.
It may never be over for 0-1, but it's fucking over for your life.
Right. 02 driver.
It's never over.
Oh, that's the best one. I want to see those specials or whatever that they're going to make.
Yeah, same. I want to see all those movies, the actual movie,
Oh, yeah,
too.
we still haven't seen that. I should go see if they're available to watch.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Watch it without Ellen, just so you know.
Just to rub it in.
Yeah.
Send her screenshots.
Look at this. Look how amazing Zero...
Oh, you're watching Chinese Pretty Boys, but we're watching the 01 movie.
Right? No, that's some straight hetero shit. I would never do that. That's cold.
Right. That's just rude. That's just evil.
I would never do her.
Only villains do this.
Chad, only villains do this. Never do this.
Only villains do that.
And as the Boruto villain, I'm obligated to do so.
That's true, actually.
Okay.
Oh snap! He's flipped it upside down. What's he up to?
Cheating.
He's up to something evil. He's up to making me move the camera.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
That's annoying.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Alright, maybe tip it down this way. Okay, hopefully he stays within here. There we go.
What?
Yeah, right.
Perfect.
It's bad enough the top camera is crooked. Ooh, that was cool.
Knocked it on the floor. Fucking worth it.
Right.
Destroys everything.
Oh, easily.
Worth it. Fucking worth it.
Did Zombieland start? I know it's supposed to start soon, right?
Yeah, it is. But I don't know if it is yet.
I'm gonna look that up because like we were mentioning Shaman King earlier, so I'll go look that up. Let's see real quick. Oh damn! Shaman King aired on April Fools. Now I'm just imagining Psych when it goes to come on.
Yeah. It's like, I bet you thought, nah.
It doesn't come on until the 8th.
Okay.
So it's about a week from now when it airs.
Okay.
I think we're at what, episode 9-ish? 8 or 9? We're past halfway.
Yeah, we're near where we just finished the saddest episode.
Yeah, we finished the sad episode. Now I have to get to another sad episode, but also a badass episode.
Oh, that episode's super badass.
Yeah. I'm not dying. And neither is this little guy.
And dude, Tamagotchi was still alive.
Tamagotchi.
I was shocked.
Dude, Tamagotchi life.
Tamagotchi is never over.
I remember, like, people in elementary school knew how to, like, hack their Tamagotchi. So someone I knew had a Tamagotchi that was, like, 51 years old.
Dude, I mean...
That, and there was some girl who had, like, 20 of them on her, and it was miserable when they went off.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was banned so hard at my elementary school after about, like, 2 weeks.
Yeah, mine was the Digimon one, and mine was definitely confiscated at least multiple times. At least multiple. Yeah.
Other annoying thing that would go off during class, I had a shirt. I had 2 of these actually. They were Jurassic Park shirts that had like button things built in that would play dinosaur sound effects.
Jesus.
And so
that sounds fucking awful.
the thing is that I wasn't just like jamming them in class. That's not what happened. It would be if I like put my head down on the desk and like leaned wrong, the button would get pressed. So it's pretty funny. So sometimes I'd do something and accidentally press the button. So I stopped wearing them.
That's fucking evil, man.
But yeah, so the T-Rex sound just starts going off. That and the Raptor. I had a T-Rex one and a Velociraptor.
I prefer the Velocipaster, but you know.
Dude, Velocipaster, man. I heard they were supposed to be making a sequel. I want to know when it's up. I'm in. That first one was a masterpiece of cinema.
So stupid.
That's what made it amazing.
Oh yeah, no,
they knew what they were doing.
Oh, they knew. Yeah, they hella knew.
Oh, it was great. That was so good. Dude, Velocipaster. He was totally broken. That guy was OP as fuck.
Oh yeah. I I'm turning into a dinosaur.
Dinosaurs aren't even real. I love when he said that. Dinosaurs aren't even real.
The fucking, like, parents dying scene.
Oh my god, when they're just like, it just says like CG fire effects or some shit right on screen. That was so good. Oh man. Everything about that movie. Chat, if you haven't seen Velocipaster, it should still be on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's a gem.
It is a wonderful romp.
Mm-hmm. I highly recommend it.
I laughed. I cried.
Mm-hmm.
I lost 10 pounds.
It's true. From all the laughing and crying.
Yeah.
We need to watch something. We haven't watched a movie in a bit.
Yeah, that's true. Could watch Mrs. Doubtfire.
What? That's so random. Is that a reference to something?
No, it was just the first movie I thought of.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a reference.
Nah, I was just like, I remember how...
I used to watch that movie when I was a kid quite often.
I just remember
It was a fun movie.
I just remember there was that one scene from I Love You, Man, where the dude's on the fucking chair and he's just like, bro, you want to watch, like... And I couldn't remember what movie they wanted to watch.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
It was like a chick flick, too.
Yeah, I've only seen that movie once.
Yeah, that movie was alright.
Yeah.
Like, it was a solid, you know, whatever.
It was a solid piece.
Yeah.
It was like all those other movies
Yeah.
from that time with those actors.
Yeah, solid Dece.
What are we up to next?
Dece nuts!
Oh, damn. Got him.
Got him!
He got him, chat.
That fucking shit from from Boondocks.
John says, put on one of Matt's favorites. Joshua in the Promised Land. Bro, we need Joshua in the Promised Neverland.
I am down for that. I was gonna say it was we know what we need. Who we really need to see get to see Josh from the Promised Land. Joshua,
Obviously.
obviously. Then have him rant about Digimon.
Yeah, right.
That reminds me, I texted his.
It's an ambitious crossover. Yeah, that would be Joshua in the Promised Neverland.
I did text Joshua, not Joshua, Josh's roommate about the computer, and he gave me like a really long text message back, so I need to go check on that eventually.
Okay.
About what the specs are for this computer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get my hands on.
Yeah, you gotta get a nice computer.
So we can stream,
Porn?
no, Photoshop.
Oh, my bad.
So if I ever work on Photoshop.
Mm.
I thought that was the whole point.
For what?
Getting a better computer.
I thought it was so you could actually use Photoshop.
Well, you know, both. Why not? I think that's...
Let's first aim for a computer that can use Photoshop.
You know, you're asking a lot.
All right.
I feel like you're asking...
And then we'll see if that computer can also run Photoshop while streaming.
Yeah, I feel like you're asking a lot, man.
So let's take baby steps. Baby steps.
It's too much. You're asking
Baby
too much.
steps. We just got the camera and everything set up. Let's not immediately throw it all in the trash.
I'm not trying to throw it all in the trash. I'm just saying there's never variety.
I know.
Variety is the spice of life, chat, and I'm just trying to put some variety in y'all's lives. We are a variety stream, god damn it.
A large variety of topics.
Yeah. Was it?
Although speaking of topics, I'm getting hungry. That has nothing to do with topics. I just noticed I was very hungry all of a sudden.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I didn't actually eat anything.
Yeah, because we're doing the fish fry after this.
Yeah, I didn't really eat much for like lunch-ish. Or not lunch-ish, like a mid-dinner? I don't know. My eating schedule's kind of odd.
Yeah.
I usually eat like breakfast between like 10 and noon, and then I eat again at some point, depending, which could be anywhere between 4 to 7, you know?
Yeah, again,
But I snack a lot in between that.
I don't snack. My eating is very strict. My eating pattern is...
Yes, exactly, with toppings. That was actually what I was thinking. So that's pretty funny. Because the toppings of a pizza. Alright, so you're saying your eating pattern is very strict?
Very strict, but very strange. I only have coffee in the morning, and then I don't eat until 1 o'clock. And then at 1 o'clock meal is usually whatever I've cooked for the week, and then like I go out and buy like a sweet like treat from H Mart. And then dinner is like sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't.
Got ya.
But I'm the pinnacle of health, chat. Pinnacle.
Oh shit, Devin!
Nevdix?
With the Prime subscription, my man.
Thanks for the Bezo bucks, man.
Right? How's it going out in the living room?
I imagine it's lit out there.
Yeah.
But kind of cold.
John, you do have your hands on the pulse of humanity.
Why does he have the hands on the pulse of humanity? I don't...
Because he knew exactly what I was thinking. About toppings, moving into topic, and how it was food related.
That's true.
Yeah. Throwing up the pumpkin johns.
But yeah, that's pretty much how I go. I don't really, like, I kind of, I'll sometimes do dinner. But usually it's only if Ellen reminds me.
Got ya.
Because, like, Ellen will be like, I'm hungry. And I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. I'm kind of hungry too.
Oh shit.
I should probably fix that.
You're hungering vicariously.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right.
Pretty fucking much, yeah.
Our hunger spills over. Hunting some monsters. Nice. Nice. I think you'll find that the true monster was man.
All along.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. The monsters lived in perfect harmony.
Until one day.
Till one day the humans arrived and just started hitting them with long swords. It was kind of a dick move.
It's kind of rude, but
And that's when the monsters decided to rise up, having been inspired by the Pet Rebellion.
Speaking of
that goldfish jumping out of the fucking tank.
That reminds me, actually, the movie, apparently the King Kong Godzilla movie came out yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't heard, like, apparently Mecha Godzilla is involved in this film.
Nice.
Which is interesting. I guess that's why I kind of figured it was going to be one of those plots where it's like, well, they fight, but they got to team up because there's a greater threat.
Yeah, you're not supposed to watch it for the plot. You're supposed to watch it because two dudes in dumb suits fight each other, and since they don't do that anymore, I don't watch those movies.
Yeah.
That's legitimately my reason for not really watching too many new kaiju movies like that. It's like, part of the appeal to me is knowing it's just a guy in a suit fighting another guy in a suit.
Yeah.
And it's like, the genre has moved beyond that, and so it's not for me anymore. Like, that's fine. I live in the past, and I'm cool with it, because you can do that now. The internet exists.
Mm-hmm. And even in the present, people still use suit acting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm about to do...
Truly, it was us all along. Yeah, exactly. You fucker. Mm-hmm.
It comes July, I'm doing a program on costuming again.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna talk about how to do Warbler and shit, or Evafoam and sculpting.
Yeah.
All cool tools and stuff. I do have to talk to somebody though and be like, hey man, I want to use this tool in the building. Is this cool?
Oh, is it one of those like heated wire cutter things?
Not just that, but I'm also gonna bring in a little like, it's like a chisel sander thing.
Gaia.
And then there's a heat gun in general.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of shit I should not probably be bringing in, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Well, just don't let the kids hold it.
Well, to be fair, it's going to still be a virtual program.
Oh, then it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But like, someone was saying we don't want to encourage certain activity. I'm like, bro, why have this program at all?
We don't want to encourage them on how to really make costumes.
Bruh. What do you want from me?
Yeah, right.
I'm trying my best.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, because like I only went to watch Shin Godzilla mostly because it was directed by Anno.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I get you.
So that's my feelings on newer Godzilla movies, chat. They might be good, but I don't really care. Maybe if they release a sort of Snyder cut version where it's just them in suits fighting, I would fucking watch that. I will commit right now to watching that version of Godzilla vs. Kong.
The Snyder cut. Oh.
Some sort of a Snyder cut-esque thing, you know, in the vein of the Snyder cut. You know? That's what I want to see. Give me that version of this movie, where instead of all of the CG, it's just two dudes in suits. And then when Mecha Godzilla shows up, it's also a dude in a suit.
Yeah.
That's what I really want.
I just I still can't get over the Snyder cut.
I don't know any other way to define that.
I know, that's why it's funny.
Because it's the alternate version of the movie from another timeline that shouldn't exist. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's not even the director's cut, you know?
Yeah. It's just like...
It's a completely different movie, you know, basically.
We got a different director to look at it.
Yeah.
And see what they were going to do. How would they...
A monkey fighting a lizard with a laser beam seems very one-sided. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was just funny. Because also my coworker who was complaining about the Kong movie was like, I just didn't feel like Godzilla was looked very threatening in this film. He looked...
Yeah.
They were like, Godzilla looked kind of, like, cute. And that was their complaint, was that Godzilla looked a bit more on the cute spectrum rather than on the fierce, ferocious.
That's
and that Mecha Godzilla didn't, like, frighten them at all. They were just like, oh, it's kind of dumb looking.
Wow. Oh, Ash is shocked that you're teaching this at the library.
I am.
Yeah, you've done that before, I think, right?
I have, yeah.
Once? Yeah.
I taught them how to make a helmet once, and then I taught them how to make masks. But yeah, so like I'm just gonna teach them how to sculpt with Ava foam basically to make different things for this particular one because
how to make epic shoulder pauldrons.
Sure, that you can have folded doors on and tip with them when they say "milady."
Yeah. All right, continue. Sorry.
No, it's cool. But basically that is gonna be just me kind of like going off on talking about different sculpting, different techniques people can use. I'm going to talk a little about like 3D printing, sewing, things like that.
John says, I feel cheated that the movie wasn't just called Kong versus Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla.
Well, because they got to make it seem like there's this big fight going to happen. Even though everyone who like saw the title was like, all right, there's only two ways this is going down because there's no fucking way that Kong is going to beat Godzilla. Like, there's no fucking way.
I know there is a rumor from back in the day when they did this the first time that it had different endings depending on where you were at, but I believe that is actually untrue.
I remember that. I kind of remember that vaguely.
If I remember correctly, I believe that is actually untrue.
I'm going to take, give me a little bit to stretch my arms out here, but we're almost done with this piece. I just got to do the background and then we're going to do some stuff over the top. It's going to look cool. It's got like...
Right. Ash says that she wishes the local library offered that sort of stuff when she was starting out.
Yeah, it's going to be on... What's also cool, too, though, is that since we're doing it...
the title of the movie is a liar. Yeah, that's how movies are. Bowling for Columbine? There's no fucking bowling in that movie.
It's true. That's what really pissed me off.
I remember my friend said that in high school. He was like, I watched Bowling for Columbine over the weekend. There was no fucking bowling in that movie. You know how pissed off I was?
I don't think he got the point, Chad.
That was hilarious. Alright, continue.
Give me a sec here. I'm trying to remember what I was going to say. Shit, what was I talking about?
Something about the library.
Oh, the program is going to be recorded too, and it's going to be posted up on their YouTube channel. So if you ever want to watch it, you can like just add, it's going to just be archived there for forever, or until YouTube says that it's copyright strike because I made something, or maybe I sing a song too well while we're doing this program.
John says, I don't know if I'm more mad at the Kong versus Godzilla movie or at Lil Nas X. Both are highly irrelevant. Lil Nas the 10th.
Lil Nas the 10th. Little Nas the Cross.
Yeah, right. Lil Nas Cross.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Cross.
Maybe it's just Lil Nas and it's silent.
Shit,
We need to go to the Japanese pronunciation. It's the only way to know.
Just because he's very active on Twitter. I just kind of want to go on Twitter and just like at him saying, "Little Nas, is it pronounced Little Nas X, Little Nas Cross, or Little Nas?" And it's just silent. We tried to go into the Japanese.
Yeah.
And it didn't really have anything.
Yeah.
It didn't have it phonetically up.
I need the Japanese pronunciation guide to this guy's name.
Because clearly you've watched Evangelion. I mean, come on.
Yeah, exactly. I saw the whole Hunter thing.
just suddenly just say, you're already aware of the Hunter debacle. Just post that tweet just to see what happens.
John says Lil Nas with the X in the middle.
Oh, you're right.
You want to attend the session to hear Matt's beautiful singing? Oh, that sounds great. John says Little Nas Cross is sweet. Yeah, I agree.
I think so too.
Little Nas Cross.
So I tried looking up the Japanese pronunciation for your name, but it didn't have anything there. How do you pronounce it?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know why you need to go to the Japanese.
Is this a Hunter? Is this a Hayate Crossblade? Is this a
Hayate Combat Butler?
Is this just a Sans and Eyes situation where it's pronounced completely different
from how I would expect?
Yeah.
I just gotta know, man. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Speaking of what are we doing, what am I doing?
I don't know.
How do I want to go about this?
Oh, you flipped a piece upside down.
I know I did, and I was thinking about doing like some like kind of patterns here. Let me take a look at some of this reference. Maybe I'll get an idea. Oh, something like that. Yeah, let's do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix this red with some more purple. Kind of try to flatten this out a little bit better is what I'm going to try to go for here.
Got it.
No, it's not important. Anytime I hear that though, I'm like, oh shit, it's somebody.
John says, you're finishing this art piece and then giving me loads of money.
That sounds like something I would do. And John would never lie to me.
John's never lied, no. He's an honorable man.
He is just as honorable as Caesar.
Right.
And I give to Caesar what is Caesar's.
It's true. It's always just a good idea. You been working on the bottom mostly?
Yeah.
Okay.
For those of you that don't know, that was a Bible reference.
A Bible Black reference?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would I reference anything else? Other than the good Lord.
John says, I'm very green, very honorable, and full of truth. Yes.
Oh, it's all true, yeah.
John is the eternal witness.
It's true. Witness him.
Yes.
Witness him.
Never gonna forget when Gerardo got fucking witnessed.
Oh, dude, that shit was so fucking funny.
God, I loved it.
Dude, that camera work.
Lane, somehow, the perfect cameraman. It was like a scene from Children of Men.
Oh, I know. It was...
Which was direct. They took that straight from Gears of War.
They did. It was very well shot. Just the fucking look on Mike's face.
Oh, I know.
Witness me.
Then he just goes in.
I do miss the con.
That was fun. That one was fun. John says it looked like a scene out of a Breen movie. Hell yes. That just means it was a masterpiece.
What the fuck is this?
Breen, my boy. Yeah, when he saw the...
Also the fucking shit with the diamond drinkers.
Dude, diamond drinkers.
And then we were like...
Ellen was so mad.
Yeah. That's actually one of my favorite things. Is that
she was so pissed off.
It's how bad those Breen movies are to her. It's just like so fucking funny to me. Because I think they're pretty bad too, but I just...
Mike has the video, I think, still. We'll have to see if we can get a copy of it off of him.
Because I just keep falling asleep during the movies. Because they're just not, like, interesting.
See, the problem is you don't get to the end when it goes batshit insane.
Yeah, it's because like
It's like the end of everyone. It's like it's boring. It's boring. There's something funny. There's something creepy. There's weird stuff. It's boring. It's weird. And then there's something funny. And then all of a sudden at the end, he just lets it all out, and it's like fucking crazy shit happens. Like in that one where he's just like, I've killed all of the politicians and the lawyers and the evil men, like just stuff like that. He was just going around to like random mansions, blowing them up, and like all the people in there are talking like horrible cookie cutter villains. They're just like, yes, we have now done evil banking things again because we are evil bankers. And then there's like someone who next to him is like, haha, I know, I am a politician, and I too am doing evil politician things against the people. Like
even that's totally against what they voted me in for.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's like an exact line. You did watch it.
No, I did. I just kind of like, again, I got really sleepy.
Yeah. And then it just goes off the rails from there. I love those lines like that. The people think that we're for them. We are not. We are only in it for money.
Yeah.
It's just the way the dialogue is written.
Oh yeah, it's bad. It's not great. It's just
I fucking love it. Breen never change.
Or maybe, I don't know. I do think it's
become more Breeny.
I personally am excited for when he shows up to our wedding.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And then Ellen is just gonna fucking flip.
Has to. It's definitely gonna be.
She's just gonna yell, Wes!
It's gonna be Breen.
Wes!
It'll be Breen as Robot Jesus.
He'll be the priest.
Oh, obviously.
Officiating the wedding. Mm-hmm. Love is a splendid thing.
Here, under the eyes of Breen.
Yeah, I just fucking hear it right now. Just her screaming.
Mm-hmm.
We do have fun here.
We do have fun. I want his next movie to come out, though, man. You can't just leave it on a cliffhanger like that.
No, it was a cliffhanger. That's what we're calling it.
Dude, it's supposed to have a sequel. It was announced to have a sequel.
Was it?
I'm about 90% sure there was supposed to be a sequel to Twisted Pair. Wait, this was theatrically released? Where? I wish I'd have known. Yeah, see, it says on March 11th, 2019, Breen confirmed that a sequel is in development.
Damn.
I know, I told you.
It's fucking mad, lad.
I need it. I need more of that fake beard Breen.
Follow
fake beard was amazing.
No, the best part was when he's just like putting himself into footage of like military stuff.
Oh yeah.
Follow me.
This way.
To safety. I've saved you.
I loved it. And when he would jump down from stuff,
oh yeah,
he's just like moving it and like changing his size, and things like that. It was like hilarious.
Yeah, he's finally just figured out how to do more effects in After Effects.
Yeah, and I love how like even though he composited himself into the same shots, the other one of him would freeze when the one is moving.
Yeah,
they never moved at the same time.
We can't do that.
That was so funny.
That's just too much work.
Oh my god. Breen.
You light my fire.
He really does. He really does. And you get my Breen body pillow, obviously.
Oh man,
we need us a full length body pillow of Breen to leave in the living room for Ellen.
You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake. I think, right?
Yeah,
I might have
right.
done those in the wrong order.
You got it right.
Okay.
It was number 5. Number 5.
Yeah, well, that's the man who killed my brother, or whatever it was.
Yeah. Oh god, I forgot about that.
Yes, John, right? The pillow. He died when he saw that pillow.
Oh yeah, no, I heard that shit. That shit was too fucking funny.
My job, that is.
Yeah, fucking John lost his goddamn fucking mind.
Oh, this looks cool. I'm gonna zoom in on this real quick. Very mystical.
Mm-hmm.
Such mystical. Much majesty.
Much wow.
Mm-hmm. I need to put $10 million in Dogecoin. I'll be rich.
Okay.
Bro, if I have 10 million Dogecoins, when Dogecoin goes from 6 cents to 8 cents, I'll be a bajillionaire.
Is that math right? Jack, correct me if I'm wrong. I think that math's wrong.
Don't even get me started on if Dogecoin goes to a dime. Still, though, I trust Dogecoin because they're the only cryptocurrency that ever had a NASCAR.
It's true. It is true.
Yeah, that looks much better. The background, like flying down or whatever.
Yeah. Helps a lot whenever you do stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because before it was just kind of like chaotic patterns.
Mm-hmm. It was very floral and flowy, but you know, got there.
Yeah, but not in a way that would like go with the piece. Mm-hmm. Like if you did it like how you do fire or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to watch out. Maybe you should let that dry.
No.
Your funeral. I too want this. I actually want this piece to be good.
What? Who the fuck are you? What have you done with Wes?
Alright.
What have you done?
Well, this piece looks hella good.
Where's my Wes? I miss my Wes. Where'd you go? Where are you going and when are you coming home?
Nowhere and never. Just remember,
wherever you are, wherever you go, there you are.
Yep. Wherever you go, there you are.
I wish that movie was the one that became the next Star Wars.
That movie was amazing.
Yeah, that movie's great. It features one of my favorite Jeff Goldblums.
Dude.
Gay cowboy Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum is fucking awesome. Everybody love a Jeff Goldblum.
Everybody love him.
Everybody.
Yeah. Loves Jeff Goldblum. Yeah. Everybody love Jeff Goldblum now.
Oh yeah, now it works too.
Jeff Goldblum is hot.
Oh my God, Goldblum's back again.
What's he wearing? It's so fancy.
I think we're done.
Yeah, all right. We killed it.
Its course. Yeah,
it's run its course. We're doing our best.
We really are.
We're trying.
Which is not saying a lot.
No. Doesn't mean anything.
One nice thing about us, we always do our best. Now, it might not be a lot, but we always do it.
Well, we're original.
Yeah.
Maybe not sexual.
No.
But we're everything you want and we're everything you need. Fuck.
So watch this stream
now. Yeah.
Give us money now.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I gotta go back and clip that. That's gonna be like the next, like, just the homepage scene.
Just letting you all know, our mixtape is coming soon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be straight fire, yo.
Yeah, it's just going to be titled 3 times fire emoji.
Yeah, that's all it's gonna be titled.
That's what it's going to be titled.
Okay, all right. We've had our fun.
Yeah, make these concentric circles look good.
I'm trying my best, chat.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I was going to say, you might want to bump it up or something. I don't know what you're up to here.
Fucking figuring things out.
I know, I'm just saying.
I got it.
It's going to be real thin if you do it on that.
That's fine.
Okay, I just don't know what you're doing. You're just a madman here.
Gaslight. Gatekeep. Girl boss.
Girl boss?
Yeah, you've never seen that?
No, I don't know what that one is.
It's like the 3 types of the 3 types of girls, or the 3 types of G's.
Oh, got you. Okay, that's funny. Just makes me think of Ellen's MLM scam. In a little bit here. This is what we're up to down here. Should zoom in a little bit. There we go. Filling out the bottom here a little bit.
Laughing at that.
Backstreet? Yeah, obviously.
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 Very...
If you don't laugh about it, you'll have to cry about it.
But crying's not enough.
No, it's not enough.
It's never been enough.
Even if you have Dead's manhead, it's still not enough.
Never was enough. Why is it never enough for you, Wes?
I don't know.
I give and I give and I give. It's still never enough.
Sure.
Am I the only one? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What are we up to? Just gonna be white out along everywhere?
Oh, not everywhere.
Oh, no, that's the paint. That's the paint marker.
It's a paint marker, but technically it's white out, so you know.
Yeah. I still don't like those things as much as just when you use the actual brush.
I know, but I'm doing this for like some outlining.
Yeah, I know. So
just to kind of like add a separation between.
No, this looks pretty good. It's just that when you do the like freeform lines, they don't have like the weight or whatever. I don't know what it is.
It's weight.
Yeah, that's the weight, right? Yeah.
That is the word you are looking for.
So they're good for this, when like you just want the same, thickness, the same weight.
It's called a deadline.
Yeah, deadline. That's what it was. You just want a deadline. They're great for that.
Mm-hmm.
But like how this bird is kind of like fire, like the way you normally do fire with the black brush, I think looks a little better.
I got you.
I just know you don't have like every different color of ink, you know? So that's the 2022 goal. Every color of ink. The Ink Master.
Oh, I didn't know I went to Silver Quill.
Sure. The new Magic set does look good, though, actually.
Yeah, I think it actually.
I'm like, wow, this is actually a good set that I'm, like, excited about. Like, the last set, it was like, Like, the theme looked good, but then it was like, all right, most of these cards kind of suck, and I don't really like them much.
Yeah, even the art was kind of just like, whatever.
Yeah, even the art was not that great on some of them. It's like...
It was just like, whatever.
I'm surprised how they managed to make the Boros... like
super
guild
unique,
or whatever. Yeah, the house.
Yeah.
Much like complete 180 from every other like red white thing in Magic, pretty much. They did such a good job on like flipping that. strange little gold thing. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, right there. What are we up to?
Shenanigans should be dry.
Are you gonna add like some rays?
I just need to make some marks here so that everything is symmetrical.
Gotcha.
What's everybody up to anyway out there?
Yeah, we haven't talked about
I
that.
think the last, what was it? I know Jamie had just finished eating dinner, and then Ash had just got back from like thrift shopping for a Spike cosplay. But I think other than that, I'm guessing John was getting off work a while back. But
Makes sense.
yeah, I don't know. What's everyone up to like right now? What's chat doing?
Enough about us and all.
Yeah, enough about us.
What about you? Tell me about your hopes, your dreams.
Yeah, your dream, everything. I want to know, chat.
I want to know.
I want to know the real chat, the chat that you hide from everyone else.
Let me look beneath the mask of chat. I want to know where you been. Because I've been searching all night long.
Ooh, you're making air fryer chicken tenders? Ooh, that sounds good.
Ooh, baby.
We should demand that Devin buy us an air fryer. No reason other than just to do it.
I mean, he might cave.
Yeah, he might, you know.
You never know. I mean,
You never know.
you never know what is possible.
It's true.
Because we can only do what is possible.
You're alone with the dog? That's what John's up to?
Nice. So you know what that means, chat? Stream's over. We're going to John's place.
We're going to John's place. Yep, done.
Party at John's.
Crashing John's place. It's worth it to get the air fryer? I've never really used an air fryer. I've seen it used, but I'm not.
Partaken.
Yeah, it's like crock pot. I haven't really done much, crocking or potting, but like it looks good. I've eaten food from it. It's pretty good. Same with the air fryer. Haven't done much air.
I haven't done much air.
No,
I've been there.
but
I haven't done much air myself either.
No, I try to stay away from air.
There's so many negative things that air does to you.
That's true. That's true. The media doesn't tell you about the dangers of air.
They never do.
You kidding me? The liberal media is just, they're like this with the air lobby. I'm doing the fingers crossed chat. You can't see it, but my fingers are so tightly crossed it hurts. That's how in with the air lobby the libs are. That's why I don't trust air. Can't trust it.
Can't trust him. Can't be
See,
trusted.
John knows air is a liberal concept. Exactly. He knows. Oh, Gabby went out to eat, so you got the house by yourself? Nice. Oh, John, you have an air fryer too? Nice.
I think they're all trying to flex on us now, chat.
Right? All of chat is just dropping their air flexing. That's it. They're air flexing. Done.
They're flexing.
They're done.
The air flexing.
How dare they flex their air?
I know, right? It's so fucking rude.
Rude.
Honestly. Honest and for true, I am very hurt by your rude behavior, chat. As such, you should be punished.
It was a wedding gift? Yeah, that makes sense. I'd wanted to get the bread maker from Old School, but bread makers are fucking expensive, surprisingly.
I'm not shocked.
Not worth it as a joke.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely not as a joke.
No way. I love that. That bread maker keeps getting like regifted.
Yeah. That's a pretty funny gag.
That movie's hilarious.
My boy Blue.
My boy Blue.
We're going streaking!
It says bread maker like an oven. No, it's kind of like an oven.
It's like a mini. It's just. I'll bring it up. Here we go. It's just for making bread, pretty much. You can make, like, I think pizza dough and other things in it, but here's just like a generic one that I just pulled off of the internet. It's a device that is exclusively for making bread. It's like the white people equivalent of a rice cooker.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
I don't like hearing the truth. The truth pisses me off.
You might want to redo those lines in the top left corner.
This one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So a little.
see?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what you mean.
I'm saying that because I've seen people where they're like, why would you spend X, money on a thing that only makes rice,
Yeah.
And so this is like that. This only makes bread, pretty much. It's one of those, like, kind of devices that is, like, highly specialized. But you can do other stuff with your rice cooker, I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can also just boil, I think you can, because you can just boil water in it and shit like that, too. So
Yeah.
I've seen some of them that do that. Is it easier to use than just an oven? I actually have no idea. I would hope so, since it's a highly specialized device, but I've never really used one. Also, yeah, cooking rice in a rice cooker is very easy. I will agree with that. I'm not knocking rice cookers. I think we should get one of those $500 rice cookers. Specifically that you should buy it, Matt.
Uh-huh.
I see them at Mitsuo all the time.
Oh, I know.
I want to know, like, what makes a $500 rice cooker so good.
Couldn't tell you.
I need to know. Also, the brand, their logo is like an elephant. That's really cute. We need that in here.
I'm sure we do.
We need that. We need that kind of uplifting positivity.
Okay, dear. Is it time for my dick flattening yet?
But it's always time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like ones that are like $500, right?
Yeah.
At the
At H-Mart?
at the store. Yeah, they're at H Mart too.
Yeah.
I'm talking about is it Mitsuwa or Mitsuba?
Mitsuwa.
Mitsuwa, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, I've seen it at H Mart too. Oh yeah, you can do it for way less.
But why?
But why? Why would you do that?
Why would you specifically go for a cheaper product
Yeah.
when you could have an expensive product?
Yeah, you need the expensive product, obviously. Let me see if I can find one of those on here. I'm on Amazon. I've seen a lot of the like $200 and $300 ones. Oh, here we go. Here's a Panasonic one that's like close to $500. This is like $400 something. See right there. And it's made by Panasonic, so you know it's good.
Sure. I guess.
Key features: high efficiency design, made in Japan.
Oh, that, you know.
5-layer induction heat cooker. Family friendly rice cooker. Up to 5 cups.
Wait. Let's back up there. I'm sorry. You lost me here.
What?
Family friendly.
Yeah, it's family friendly because it can cook a large amount. That's what I was about to get to.
Oh, okay. I was just like, is there a rice cooker that's, like, got, like, triple X, it's got tits on it or some shit?
Family friendly?
Yeah, like, is it, like, rated X?
No, they just mean that it holds a lot of rice.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I was like, does this imply that there are rice cookers with titties?
Up to 5 cups uncooked rice equals 10 cups cooked. Versatile multi-cooker. Hot cereals, soups, slow-cooked foods. Steamed
hams?
Steamed fresh foods. Yes, ham, obviously. Steams veggies, fish, and more. Easy to use. 24-hour timer. 12-hour keep warm feature. Look at that. That's definitely worth the money. Oh, Matt wants the not safe for work rice cooker. He's gonna make like a rice cooker gajinka later.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like that's what he's gonna do. Rice Chan.
No. It's gonna
Cook
be
Chan.
No. I'm gonna do y'all one better.
Mm-hmm.
Genie in the rice cooker.
Oh, okay, I like that.
That's a Ranma character.
Yeah. That's definitely some shit from. No, that's from Arusei Yatsura. Don't get it twisted. That's way more an Arusei Yatsura.
No, you're right. My.
That's way more an Arusei Yatsura situation.
You're right. My mistake. But again,
yeah,
it's still very like.
If it was Ranma, it would probably be like a demon or something, not a genie. It's different. It would be different.
You're right.
It would be different.
It would be very different.
It'd be different. Actually, also, if it was a Arusei Yatsura, it could be an alien. Which is always good. Are you going to put big one over the middle?
I'm going to put I was just putting a line there to like give me a quadrant here.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know if you want one going all the way down.
No.
Okay, good. I was worried there.
No.
I was like, my God, Matt.
No. I just need to line up my shot.
Yeah, see, look, 13 preset menus. It's got sticky and then sweet in parentheses, rinse-free rice, brown rice, multigrain, porridge, sushi, curry, frozen rice, quinoa, and many more.
That's great, dear.
And many more. So I need you to buy this for me. The Joneses down the block have 10 of these, okay? And we don't even have one. All right? You know how embarrassing it is at the swap meet? All right?
Swap meet.
I am mortified.
How much does it cost, honey?
Don't worry. It's only a week's salary.
Only a week's salary.
All you do is draw pictures anyway.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I am enjoying this this sitcom that we're doing.
Yeah. I used to watch a lot of reruns on Nick at Night of stuff like that.
Yeah.
I fucking love Bewitched.
I thought you were going to say Green Acres.
I love Green Acres also, but Green Acres is a different show.
Yeah.
I love Bewitched. But also, that's like a Dick Van Dyke thing, too. I used to watch Dick Van Dyke show a lot, too.
Dick Van Dyke's always good, yeah.
That was a good one. He just starts hitting everything when he walks in the house.
Yeah. It's always a good gag.
Yeah.
Just remember, Chad, if you want to have a good comedy series, you can never go wrong
with some physical comedy. Used to watch that. I Love Lucy.
Oh, yeah.
Shitload of I Love Lucy.
Yeah. Show that.
What else? The Jeffersons.
Jeffersons is pretty funny.
Loved The Jeffersons.
Jeffersons is quite the show.
Man, that is a funny show. Highly recommended.
Yeah. I used to watch a lot of Fresh Prince.
Oh, yeah. That did start coming on Nick at Night later.
Yeah, we're talking like specifically Nick at Night stuff. Full House I only watched every once in a while. It was okay.
I knew I was old when the George Lopez show was on Nick at Night.
Dude.
That was the moment I knew I was old.
Yeah. I also was like always annoyed by it because I could never tell when it was like... Because George always had different hairstyles for between the seasons. And I was like, fuck, which season am I even on anymore?
Yeah.
Because they never played it in order.
Yeah.
fuckers.
Nope, that was the moment I knew I was old. Done. Is mayonnaise physical comedy? Yes, it is. It is, John.
It's always physical when you're around.
Mm-hmm.
Not because you like to get physical, it's just for some reason people like to hit you. You can't ever put my finger on it.
We're gonna get physical like Olivia Newton-John.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's right.
No?
Is that going towards the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that other line isn't in the middle of it, though.
What are you talking about?
It's like off to the center. Oh, it's off to the side, right?
Yeah, it's off. Yeah, it's off. Just by a little bit. See?
No, I meant like you're off.
What do you mean?
Oh, maybe the other thing is off and it just looks weird from this angle.
Yeah, it's because I've lined it up with the actual center of the piece.
Oh, okay, not the center of this image.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's like way off.
Well, we can maybe fix that.
Do you see it though?
I see what you're talking about, yeah. Let's put it upside down. That's fine. Let's turn it up right side up. It's fine. I think it's fine.
This is fine.
Okay. Now listen here, you. Now listen here, slut.
No, I'm just saying.
No, I think it's cool. I call this done.
Yeah, it looks good.
Well, it's not done until...
I mean, you gotta sign it.
Oh, well, I guess, yeah, that too. I was talking more about the...
John says, "Don't at my trauma." I don't know what we said. That's funny.
Oh, being touched, physically assaulted.
Oh yeah. That's right. I think it is just that like her hand is not in the center, so it looks weird to me.
That's
from
fair.
where I'm standing.
Yeah, that's...
Do you see what I'm saying?
I was talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong? No.
Oh, here we go, chat. Ooh. Oh, no, don't tease me like that. No, oh, still, you bitch. Give it to me good. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's what I like.
I think we're gonna have to put an NSFW tag in this fucking video. Jesus Christ.
Now just give me my rice cooker and we're good.
Ay, Dios, tío.
Right? Damn, I love the colors. They look really good.
Yeah.
That dark red that you changed it to, like
Yeah.
even in the last piece, man, is that a good color. Like a maroonish color.
Baby, 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 yeah.
Yeah! I loved in the movie when it did that.
Yeah.
When they fell into the like hot springs, that was so funny. The balcony like collapsed.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was good. Because they didn't do it at all the whole time.
No.
That was the perfect moment. Oh yeah, this looks good. Chicken out here. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that looks hot.
I mean, it is a Firebird, so.
Mm-hmm. Zoom in on this a little bit here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, chat. The majesty that is this piece. Bring it down a little bit.
I am fucking starving, though.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
Down for this fish fry.
trying to eat something. Yeah. Yeah, that looks fucking awesome. That's way better than the last one.
Yeah, definitely.
That's way better than that last one could have ever been.
It's true. It's like a saga, too, which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. It just looks awesome.
Yeah, I think this turned out really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me wonders if she's too pale, but who knows.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of light that's shining on her.
Yeah, so I think it's fine, but if I get canceled on Twitter for it, we'll know why.
Yeah, obviously.
Not a single motherfucker on Twitter has ever taken a lighting course.
No, they haven't. They've never seen the sun either because they only live in a basement.
Yeah.
So
But other than that, though, I got a lot of work to do tonight. Well, I'll probably just do it tomorrow. Is Calvin still in stream? Did you decide on what time you were going to come by?
I don't know if he was ever in stream, actually.
Was he?
I don't remember him being here.
I could have sworn I heard somebody hunting monsters, and I thought that was him.
Oh, that was Devin.
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know when he was supposed to come over.
I told him.
I forgot about that, actually.
I told him 1 or noon was fine, depending on when he wanted to come by.
Got ya.
But tomorrow I'm gonna go get up early to run, and then I'm gonna work on the commission work for the NDA, and then work on the commission for our buddy.
Yeah.
To get that fully penciled, and then have it done by tomorrow, by Sunday, so we can send it out on Monday.
That's true.
Yeah, just a lot of work going on. It'll get all to get done when it gets done, but I've been trying to also get a lot of work done so we can have more to post on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
But we're definitely... I just have 2 more Persona pieces to do, and then I'm going to switch over to doing Soul Calibur
You want
art.
to do some Soul Calibur pieces.
Yep, some Soul Calibur art, because I haven't drawn anything from Soul Calibur in God knows how long.
That game is pretty fun.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe I'll also...
You'll have to draw Devin's favorite Soul Calibur character.
Who?
2B.
Totally forgot about that. Huh. No.
You need to draw Geralt from Soul Calibur.
You're right. I personally prefer drawing Link from Soul Calibur.
Oh, you're right. I am a fan of Spawn from Soul Calibur, though.
Oh, me too. I actually like Yoda a lot.
Oh, yeah.
He's so cheap. His hitbox is so tiny.
I know. You can't grab him.
Yeah.
Even if it's Yoda versus Yoda, neither player can grab the other one.
I mean, obviously.
That was so dumb.
You can't touch Yoda.
Yeah, that was so dumb.
Oh. Oof.
Right?
Break all the bones in my wrist here real quick.
Please do.
Yeah, but I'm trying to... If anyone has any suggestions, I guess, for IPs for me to draw from, I'd be glad to hear them. Because one of the things we're trying to do is kind of branch out a bit in what we draw. And it's one of those things where sometimes I'm just like, I don't really know what to draw.
Bible Black. When in doubt.
Yeah, I could draw Boku no Pico, too, I guess.
Yeah, obviously. Boku no Pico Academia.
That was such a funny gag. Because, like, yeah, I have like things I'm a fan of and things like that, but at the same time, it's just like, I'll forget about them from time to time.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
And I'm like, someone will suggest something, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's right. I've never drawn from that series in for God knows how long.
Mm-hmm.
And
obviously, we're going to need to draw all Sonic OCs. His face, yeah.
I'm good. Oh, I got the funniest fucking story for y'all before we go. So, I actually completely forgot about this, but this happened at the library earlier today. I was on the phone with a patron because they were looking for tax help for the AARP. Uh-huh. And I said, oh, they're not doing it here. They're doing it on Commerce Street in downtown Dallas. He's like, the guy is like real southern. He's like, downtown Dallas? Man, I wouldn't go to downtown Dallas if you loaded a shotgun for me. I was like, okay.
If you loaded a shotgun for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if you loaded me a shotgun. You guys are like, oh, isn't that bad? I don't remember it being that fucking bad. I'm not gonna go do my taxes and bring fucking money there. Like, fucking crazy? I'm like,
that's hilarious, though.
They can come find me. I'm not.
Yeah, right.
That's what he said.
That's hilarious. They can come find me.
They can come find me. I'm fucking doing my taxes this year.
That's great.
We gotta go to downtown Dallas. That guy made my fucking day.
That is pretty annoying to have to go to downtown Dallas to do some fucking taxes.
I gave him the phone number. It's like, hey man, you can call them here too. They might have other places, but the one that we've been given is the one that's in downtown Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, no, that shit was fucking hilarious. It was like, I wouldn't go to downtown Dallas if you loaded me the shotgun.
That's pretty fun.
Like, I was like, what's in downtown Dallas that you need a fucking shotgun for?
Obviously, all the crackheads.
I guess.
That are the streets.
Sure.
The crackheads and knife-wielding maniacs. Didn't you watch Surviving Edge Weapons?
That's not in fucking downtown Dallas. It's in, like, I don't know, fucking Cincinnati.
That was like a Milwaukee police training video or something. It was like Milwaukee or Wisconsin or somewhere
Some
in
fucking
there.
dumb
I think
shit.
Milwaukee is in Wisconsin, though. But it was something like that.
Either way, No.
Yeah, right.
I don't fucking need a goddamn...
Surviving edged weapons.
I don't need a
Oh, we haven't watched that with the girls. They've never seen that.
Oh, really? That's
I think
hilarious.
they would love it.
It's so weird, though, too, because downtown Dallas is where we go sell fucking art. We carry, like, loads of cash on us because we go to the fucking A-Fest.
That's true. That's true. Well, as long as you don't walk through Crime Alley at night.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as long as you're just not stupid about it. I don't know, man. It's just weird.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, again, for those of you who are still here, appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. If you have any suggestions, drop me a DM.
Oh, don't go to that McDonald's either.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That McDonald's, the gang war McDonald's. Don't go there, actually.
Drop me a DM if you have any fandoms you'd be interested in seeing me stream, and I'll think about it.
Alright.
If it's anything that's unreasonable.
Obviously, we need your Joseph Lai characters. We gotta draw the Space Queen, bro.
I'm good, fam.
With the Space Centaurs.
I'm good, fam.
What about my old master? Space Gandalf.
I'm good, fam.
Alright, we're gonna head out. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yep, back tomorrow with a fan art stream.
Yeah, we'll be having fun, so. Alright, have a great night, everyone.
Stay safe.
Yeah, watch a funky space wizard battle.